I'm gonna start recording. All right, Shadow the Hedgehog, episode 59. Doing run 124. We're just gonna jump in. Let me swap my shit over.
Wish you the best of luck.
There we go.
You know, honestly, like I think this game is pretty cool.
It is.
You know, yeah, but you know, it's just trying to go for that challenge is just awful.
Yeah, it's A's. It's actually.
I'd still play. Yeah, I'd still play it over like Secret Rings though, because like I 100% of that recently. I'm just like, whoa,
fun. Well, nobody out here gonna be looking at these fucking cutscenes. We've all seen these. So just jump into it. Favorite stage, Westopolis. The only stage we play 326 times.
Yeah, or 400 if you mess up.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube right now?
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Twitch is broke. We're out here trying to archive every single clip from that platform because it's so ass.
Yeah.
So,
let's see.
So,
I had questions, and then the questions eluded me. There were questions.
Main
right.
one is live.
Yes. We know now your first interaction was the handed Sonic 2D Blast, as we like to call it.
okay, wow. So that game, Knuckles is a Chad in that game.
Yeah.
You know, my soapbox and talk about Sonic 3D Blast being okay once you grow up, but yeah, 2D Blast just shit all the way through. You know, to be a fly on the wall during that game's development would be a pleasure. I'd love to know the talks that corporate had with the development team and how little time they had to make any of that.
I'm like, yo, Donkey Kong's doing it. Let's run it. You know? that's how I imagine it.
yeah.
Artist team, should Sonic be at 3/4 angle when he runs? Yeah, I think he definitely should. It'll look good. Should kind of float just a little bit over the floor.
That game is like Sonic
right
4
now.
before Sonic 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how episode 3 would have been.
Yeah. But we wouldn't have Jun Sonoda music in there, you know. It's not Sonic 4 without Jun Sonoda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro, just give him the guitar, get that synth away from
Yeah,
him.
I know. That's exactly what I'm out here saying, man. Like, I love the man to death, but he cannot cook on the Genesis. I mean, well, in like Sonic 3 on the PC, you know, like he was able to use like actual like synth instruments instead of like Genesis stuff, and you know, they like converted it, you know, so it actually sounds good. So I think it's just because he's just straight up using like Genesis sound font or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just so funny that like everyone unanimously agrees that like that is just not his gig.
Yeah, I mean he had a few decent tracks in Superstars, but you know it's
For real.
The compositions are great, but the instrumentation sucks.
Yeah, but like when you have to like listen to like the main menu theme for Sonic Superstars, it's like super short and very repetitive.
Oh yeah. We were we were bitching about that one on the couch. We were playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Friggin' like this is the only time this has ever happened, right? So like I was trying to get the achievement for Sonic 4 Episode 1 where you can't get hit a single time in like the final boss, and like it took me like 2 days to get it, and I had to like mute like all of the game audio because I've listened to the final boss track so many times. Like I'm just like I can't take it.
That's
anymore.
like how I hear people had to play the fucking Sans fight. They just like had to play with no audio.
Yeah, I mean, like at least Megalovania is pretty good, but it's just like that track specifically in Sonic.
To get
4,
into
like,
that like gamer lean forward mode, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just like, man, this go hard on mute, you know.
Oh man. Oh.
I've never had
there's...
a game be like relieving when you fucking mute it, like the Jun Sanu music that he did for the synths and stuff.
There's one game that I've had to do that with. One game in the series because I have quite a tolerance for ass.
Yes.
And I think we're probably gonna end up talking about this game quite a lot because it is kind of god damn it, this game comes up too fucking much on Shadow series when we talk with people, but may know and love it as as a party game. But holy shit, I had to fucking I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I muted at some point. That game, listening to the tracks in that game just started driving me insane.
I actually listened to the OST of that at one point, before I got my second Dreamcast, because, the first one can't read disc for some reason. But,
oh, shit.
I was just like, wow, that's, like, one of the most mid tracks I've ever listened to. I was just, like, shocked.
Summer Mirage is, like, makes up for the entire soundtrack. Love that song.
Love the intro cutscene, though. Like,
yeah. It is a really cool cutscene.
It's really good.
I haven't even like gone beyond the first board.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's a grind. Even when like you know what you're doing, it's a grind. I mean, the thing is I was actually somehow on the right track for most of that fucking. We had one useless stream when we were playing that. For 16 hours we played, and we were doing the wrong thing.
Jesus Christ.
I grabbed all my buddies. We all went on to get these fucking events. And it got to the point where Mona was falling asleep, so every time she fell asleep, I'd start playing Bangarang on my phone.
The Sonic Rise of Lyric theme song.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let it. Like, if I ever like cover like Sonic Boom on my channel, I'm never letting the internet forget that Skrillex was like an official trailer.
Lord, what the hell is that? Yo, that's so fucked up. I didn't even at that time I didn't even like know that when I was doing it. I was just loud song. That song to bother Mona with. That was the most mad I think I've ever made her, and the hardest I've ever forced her to stay up. She just kept falling asleep, and then whenever it looped back around to her turn, and it's like time for Big to go, fucking play like.
My eyes must have been bloodshot.
I can't even find the part in the VOD where that's happening, but it's somewhere in there.
I mean, that's like what 16 hours of footage you said?
Oh yeah, split between 2 VODs. I played, so I got the stats in my head. I don't have any other stats of Sonic series in my head, but that was 2 weeks and 120 plus hours.
My lord.
I was working a job at that time. I'd come home from work, play Sonic Shuffle, sleep, wake up, work, Sonic Shuffle, repeat. It's just.
I didn't. I was actually like, I was trying to like find people who've like actually 100%. There was like one dude who said it took 15 hours. So it's just like, I don't know if it's like all
Bullshit.
RNG or it's just like straight up like y'all have like different definitions.
Yeah, different definitions is the key word.
Yeah.
Oh lord. And hey, you know what? If you know exactly what you're doing and where to go and what's going on and everything, then maybe, you know what, maybe you could get it done in a period of time, but I don't fucking care. It was all just roll of the dice. I was just like begging. I was just begging. I actually like, this is why I think it's pretty funny, because, wait, so how did you find, like, us? I'm so curious.
I just straight up searched up Sonic Shuffle
100%.
Yeah. And I was just like, I was like scouring the internet because like no one else has done it, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then I just like see you like some of your VODs, and I'm like, let me hit up this person, see if they can offer me some words of wisdom.
I had a feeling that was literally the call. I was like, they must have looked up Sonic Shuffle 100% because it's the only thing that comes out.
Yeah, because like I also looked up how long to beat, and it was just like 100 hours. I'm like, oh hell no! So, I
couldn't even find 100% save online. There's nothing. I scoured every like wiki page, every YouTube video, every Twitter post, everything on Tumblr, everything on every single site on the goddamn internet, everything on Reddit, everywhere. Motherfucker, I was like fucking like DuckDuckGo on that shit. I was everywhere I could be, and I could not find anything. I got banned from a server just asking.
All I saw was like some dude on GameFAQs asking like, does anyone have 100% safe file for Sonic Shuffle? And I was like, fuck you.
that like dead forum rage.
Yeah. I was out here like scouring the ancient archives, and it was just all fruitless,
Yeah, and then out of fucking nowhere, right, like, I finally find it, it's done, and then, like, 4 to 6 months later, then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, GH Shuffle pops up and starts talking about, like, Shuffle stress. He was the last person we had on, and it's like, what are the fucking odds? Now people are talking about the game, like, god damn it, where were y'all, like, just a couple months ago to stop the suffering and the pain?
I was working on this mainline video.
I was in the fire.
Yeah, the fire flames, conflicting pain, even.
I actually, like, just about lost my mind doing that. I started, like, I had a breakdown, like, it was so bad. Because it's like, I didn't know if I was gonna beat this. I just want to beat every game and, like, have, like, just all the footage of every single game, like, on my VOD channel, and
Like, oh no,
heavens.
like, spin-offs are worse. Like, I'm telling you now, spin-offs are way worse than the main series.
Oh my god.
I mean, as evidence is, you know, with Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Shuffle.
Like, I take this over Sonic Shuffle any day.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, so far, you know, I've also been having, like, some technical problems with my Dreamcast, because, like,
Oh,
I bought, like,
no.
I like, bought a Japanese VMU, because, you know, it works with the regular thing, but, like, I don't think it, like, works fully, so, like, sometimes, you know, if I move my controller, like, a certain way, it's just like, please reconnect the VMU, so I gotta reset the whole shit. I'm just like,
Oh, we had a controller with that. That was our 4th player, Chow. We'd keep the cable in a fucking position during our 16-hour stream.
I mean, like, you know, oh, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Finish up.
I was just like, you know, I kind of learned it from the struggles of having, like, a cheap Android, you know, just like, hey, bro, if I just put the wire this way, like, it'll charge, I promise.
Oh my god. For real. Oh. It's like... And then, of course, the battery in the VMU is, like, still broken. I have it. I ordered it, like, to fix the battery so the clock works, but I never ended up doing it. Okay,
Yeah.
come here, bunny. There we go.
Like, this is burning her alive.
I know, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up world out here.
How could you?
I'd be crying if I looked like that too, bro.
Oh, let's get this thing.
By Benadryl now, I'm in Cryptic Castle, stuck in the walls. Send helps!
Amy just, like, holds Shadow's head. It just, like, makes direct eye contact. She's in the wall, she's in the wall, she's in the wall.
Just like Doodle's gerbil.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
My hamster got away. It was living in the walls.
Hearing his mom describe it was like one of the most fucked up funny things I've ever heard in my life.
I just realized, like, the racing games are also going to be really bad because I have to play Sonic Free Riders.
Oh, and then, oh god, and then,
All-Stars Racing Transform also takes, like, a long time. Good game, but very fucking difficult.
I'm not a racing person. I'm not a puzzle games person, so that's like my struggles in the series.
I wasn't either, so I'm just like, oh.
Oh, lord.
Like, I'm only 50% done with Racing Transformed right now, and I still have to do, like, the original game as well, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it on, like, the Xbox 360 or, like, PC. I would like to do it on 360 just for consistency, but, you know.
Yeah, I've been trying to play like the most complete versions of these games, and like it's tough to decide. It's tough to decide because I had to play fucking the slimy like Melee Yoshi Sonic from Adventure DX.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, the game is slimy. But it has more stuff, so and same thing. Like I gotta go play Colors Ultimate because it's Ultimate.
Yeah, it's just like it has like costumes and stuff like that. So you know, there are some people in the comment section like saying like, you played Origins, so that's kind of like cheating or
fuck that, go.
Yeah, or DX. Like I'm just like, screw you, dude.
Get out of here. Oh, can we do it?
I mean, like I want to 100% like adventure at one point because you know I actually really enjoyed the game, but you know, I ain't trying to do it.
That.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Was that like
yeah.
a glitch you just tried to do?
Maybe. I was trying to bounce over the entire thing, but it's like fucking. I ain't got skill.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. That sounds pretty cool.
Spend enough time in the game and you start like thinking like, please just make it go faster. Just make it go faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your favorite Sonic character?
Yes. Here we go.
Stay clear of trouble.
Damn. All right.
Not here.
It's like kind of like a three-way tie, right? It's Cream the Rabbit, Omega, and Silver. Like it.
Perfect.
Like I can't fucking decide.
Hell yeah.
That's quite the lineup.
Like
Yeah.
Cream, Omega, and what was the last one?
Silver.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
I mean,
Mono's got
you know,
the
obviously.
jank mic.
I mean, like obviously, I love all the characters, but like those three, I really like their designs and you know what they do. Because Omega just like wants to kill Eggman, and his voice is cool and all that design.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight with
And
Mhm.
Cream
It's
just
really
you know
good.
those chaos.
like had a lot of fun with her in like Sonic Advance 2, and you know really like her design. And
Cheat
Silver
mode.
just yeah.
He's my favorites growing up.
And then
Shadow?
Silver. Yeah, he's my goat. He's my goat. I can't lie. It's just like
We still have so much to see of Silver. There's so much we don't know about him.
yeah. I still haven't played Sonic Rivals, so I gotta see what's up with that.
So many games, so many fucking games. Oh yeah, let's just pick
I
up all
know.
the rings.
I still need to buy like a PSP so I can like record that. And
God.
I actually like bought like a capture card for my 3DS just so I can like be as
Yeah.
authentic as I can be.
That's on the bucket list as well.
You know.
We, like imported one from Japan and now we gotta send it to some motherfuckers. Send the baby in.
Yeah, I sent it to a guy named Loopy. He's been doing that for a while.
Cool.
Since like 2011.
Oh, okay. We're gonna try and get through Delfino Customs, I think, but if that doesn't work out, we might need your lead.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
connections out here.
Yeah, I mean like Loopy, you know, he has like a whole website and everything, and he only does like new Nintendo 3DS XL right now and like original DS,
Okay, that's what we
like
got.
like
That's what we got.
like fat DS,
Mhm.
like
Mm.
and
Sorry, Doctor.
Oh,
but
really?
the chaos
yeah,
emerald is
so
mine.
and I'm pretty sure like he still has sports available, so you know,
Yeah,
Cool, I
that's
think-
not too bad.
Mabel, I think yours is a new XL.
Mine's new XL, and we actually did that because like it's like impossible to find a modded. It's not big enough. Like the other ones aren't big enough to shove shit in there.
Yeah. And then like you got
Which is
like
unfortunate.
resellers who say like Katsu Kitty 3DS, it's only $2,000.
Oh god.
Yeah. And like even then, like I'm pretty sure like in its heyday, a lot of people like came to like dislike Katsu Kitty, but you know, it'd be like that.
There's like a lot of drama with custom modifications. Honestly, that happens with a lot of Nintendo chat when people modify like the current GameCube controller drama right now.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Oh
Well,
lord.
I can't remember their names. They're a big name. They like go to attorneys and sell their shit, and they're like, their customer service is terrible, and people are like finally calling them out.
I'm out here with my 3 Smash controllers. Like 2 of them are the Smash 4 ones, and I just got like an ultimate one.
Staring at it.
We out here using pro controllers until they give up and die on me, and then we move on.
Oh, you use a pro
buy
controller?
another.
I'm a pro controller scumfuck. Yeah,
Damn.
that's how we be.
I mean,
We
I'm
don't
just-
really like tap jumps, so we don't do GameCube controllers much.
Man, you should reconnect your headset. It's sounding like fucking janky shit ass.
Really? Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Where are we going?
talking to me over an Android.
Yeah, Android user.
As I had to buy like a new Android phone a few days ago because my
Right.
old one died.
I just dropped mine in the tub today, so. But
Oh.
like, it's still working. It's just like, fuck.
No, like straight up, I sent like a birthday message to somebody,
Okay.
and like it was at like 90%. Then I turned it off, went to bed. I woke up, that shit was dead. Like it wasn't coming back. Almost 4 years of service. It was a month away from retirement. You know?
Damn.
I've got to
Oh my god, what died on you?
Just
It's
like
Android.
yeah, it was like a Samsung Galaxy A20.
Dark.
Had
Being
it
dark.
since like 2019.
No.
Yeah. I was too broke to get another phone for a while.
I feel it. I feel it.
Ah.
So it just looks like Spider-Man just like, you know, had a day with it.
I'd be calling people with my Little Caesars pizza and my glass of water from the tap.
Hey, I don't care what nobody said, bro. Like, Little Caesars is good. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a. I mean, all right.
$5.
I was about to say, like, I'll go fuck if it's a take. Like it's a good take. Like Little Caesars, maybe a little bit of water, maybe a little bit of dipping sauce. Like it's like, that's my Saturday night mate. You know.
For real. Wait, what are we doing here? Okay, no.
It always
we're
makes me sick
we're
without
not.
fail, but I love it. It's like rat poison.
Yeah.
It's sweet and yummy.
I love that pudding.
I don't know if it's like a Midwest thing or something, but it's just how it be.
So like you've already like beaten like the final boss and everything, right?
Yeah, we went for that because otherwise I'd go insane. Like denying myself of like the only fun left.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm not even gonna think about the keys or any of the other fucking shit and A ranks or anything until I get the routes done because I'm just gonna get those done just playing over and over and over again.
Yeah, keys are just like the one thing I'm missing at
Just
this
like-
point.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like I'm chilling with Shadow the Hedgehog. I gotta do Black Knight and secret rings and shit. Black Knight's pretty sick though, so.
Yeah, the designs go hard too. Like, shit, those are like the games I like touched as a kid, and I was like, I'm gonna go to a friend's house, play 06. I'm G.
Yeah, I actually went over to like my cousin's house at one point and like played Secret Rings and went all the way up to Dinosaur Jungle. I was like, that's enough. I'm chilling, bro.
Oh,
I
there's
used
so
to
much-
rage at Doodle's house because I play Black Knight and play the Shadow mission because I wanted to be Shadow the Hedgehog and be cool, but it's like the hardest fucking mission on earth, so I'd always lose.
Speaking of Shadow, like that run back you get with Lancelot, like he's the only one that you can like rematch, and it's like one of the hardest boss fights in the series, in my opinion. It's really fun though.
Game looks good as hell. I can't wait for us to reconnect with it because like it's funny because Miyakawa is so good with writing in this series, and literally all he's done is just adapt books that he liked, like
Yeah.
Knights of the Round Table, the Arabian Nights, and then of course SA2 is based on his favorite romance novel.
Oh really? What novel?
Let me get the name of it. He's openly talked about it because it actually got the lady's voice actor in the OVA to voice Maria, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool."
That's wild.
So many things.
Hit me, bro.
Like, do you like get this information from like just random interviews you find, or do you have to like dig?
Mona digs. Mona's like our lore digger.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's interviews and shit though.
Yeah.
Just
Some of it,
depends.
sometimes, some people will put it like some of it. I'll admit, I get from the Sonic Wiki. People are pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Some of them, I had people that I was friends with that, not friends with anymore, that gave me that info. And other ones are just simply like looking into an intuition. It's like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh god, just get back on that.
Okay, so Mabel's favorite character is Shadow. Like, who are y'all's favorite? I don't know if I caught that.
Mona, you wanna go first? Mona?
I killed her.
No.
What? I'm looking at the.
Oh. You wanna say your favorite character first?
Oh god, I'm like, people will blame me for this, but my favorite characters are probably I think Shadow's always a consistent one, probably at the bottom, and then the other two are just characters adjacent to him. I love Mephiles and I love Infinite. They're my favorite characters.
You know what? You valid.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fucking love Mephiles, dude.
But he's so cool!
So cool.
I sent this art earlier. Ignore the caption, okay? The caption's really bad, but...
You sent it to me on like, okay. Oh. The thing gets in darkness. Okay. That is pretty sick, though. Like, even as a kid, I was just like, yo, this dude is so sick. And then he just kills Sonic. I'm just like, I hate you, but I also love you at the same time, you know?
It makes him cool. He did it. He's the only one who ever succeeded.
Yeah, he was smoking that Sonic pack that day. It's like, that shit's so divine.
Oh.
And then, I'd say like my,
Doctor,
recently Tails has grown on me a lot. I really like Tails.
It's valid.
Scrunkly.
I'm also just kind of a basic dude. I actually just really like Sonic, and
Yeah.
Perfect.
definitely my favorite character is Wave, the Swallow. She's awesome. And also I love Sonic Riders, the first one.
Yeah, you're a racing game guy.
Mhm.
Now, granted, Sonic Riders does look a lot cooler than what comes after it.
I'm just so sad they like butchered the gameplay like with each new game, and it's like they got it right the first time. They should have just built off of the first one.
Oh dang, what's wrong with Zero Gravity?
It's just more basic, and like the trick system, I find it to be a lot cooler in the first game.
Okay.
But like the characters and stuff that they added to Zero Gravity are really cool. But also the art style, like the art for the characters aren't there anymore. I miss that cool art.
When I found out that like the same people that made the Attack on Titan,
Right?
just like animated that.
The fuck is that? Yeah, what?
Holy shit! Those guys are good.
Yeah, that was like really sick.
N D H D N. Okay, here we go.
So cool. Also,
yes.
this is the manga. It's called Please Save My Earth.
Okay. Oh,
You can definitely see this is why Shadow has a darker muzzle color in SA2, and that's what they went with.
That's so cool.
Right? I'll read a synopsis real quick.
Okay.
The story centers around high school students Alice Sakaguchi, her 7-year-old next-door neighbor Rin Kobayashi, who attends elementary school, and 5 other students who have recurring collective dreams about a group of alien scientists stationed on the moon, observing and collecting data about the Earth. Initially, when Alice learns that her classmates Jinpachi and Issei have been having common recurring dreams since middle school, she thinks nothing of it until one day she has one of these moon dreams herself. Because of the nature of these dreams, the way Issei always dreams as the same person, and Jinpachi as well, now that Alice has provided a third perspective, they start to believe that people who dream as the other 4 scientists in their moon dreams can each be found. Almost like playing a game, the 3 make plans to seek these other people out in hopes of making sense of these dreams. After a suggestion from Issei and a little bit of time and luck, they're able to finally make contact with the other 4 people. But as the 6 people and 1 child start to piece together the chronology and content of their dreams, they begin to realize that their dreams are not dreams, but rather suppressed memories of their past incarnations that ended tragically. And now, as their game begins to unravel, the kids must strive to come to terms with what happened in their past lives, as they struggle to prevent their past incarnations' rivalries, jealousies, and dubious actions from taking over their new lives.
Okay, well I can definitely see. I might actually need to check this out at one point. This is pretty sick.
It looked pretty cool!
Yeah.
You can definitely
the
see
president.
where Miyakawa got his inspiration for the arc.
Sorry, Levy, we don't get to kill the president this time.
No.
I hate it here. Alright, Shadow! You gotta kill the
God, he is out of pocket as fuck in this level. Jesus.
I didn't even know, or I completely forgot about this glitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
It's a
Makes
godsend.
life easier. I played so much of this fucking game without knowing this exists. Alright, hang on, let's wait for a
Yeah.
second, because if I do it, it's gonna crash the damn game. There we go. Okay, that's a neutral. Oh, we're just blasting through this
I'm
run.
going to find the truth for myself.
Tails definitely has a list of war crimes running this game, true. Also fucking, it's not even $5 anymore? No way, no, Little C is still $5, you can't.
Perfect.
No,
I think
that's
last
sad.
time it was like $7.
Oh, they went the way of Subway! I hate economy.
Yeah.
Why can't y'all be like Costco? If you make a hot dog more than 150,
Yeah, exactly.
I will
Let's
kill you.
sell it at a loss, motherfucker. They just need to put a goddamn supermarket in Little Caesars, and then we can get it for $5.
This makes 5 kilograms.
Yeah.
I remember at CEO, he said like if you change the cost of the hot dog, I will throw you through this window and kill you.
He's valid though. He's valid.
He's valid. We need some relief in all this bullshit,
Yeah.
even if it's just a hot dog.
Okay. 2 more.
Yeah, it's a hot dog. Hot dogs be good as hell.
Especially when they're from Sam's Club. Hold
For
on.
real. Or just like the ones that you get in Walmart. I forget like what specifically they're from, but you know, pretty sick. Best rotisserie wieners I've ever had.
Oh man. Oh gosh. Now I just need to think of like the least fun things in this entire like series and just think about like talk about those. Like, you remember that fucking jump in Sonic Adventure DX? Wait, what the fuck are we doing? Oh wait, no wait, this is good. Oh my gosh, this is a fun run. We're having fun out here.
Go. This is gonna go fast.
I like how you're like so desensitized to it. But
Oh fuck. I've been like mentally broken ever since like ever since Shuffle. That actually like snapped something in my head, and I've never been the same since. You remember that fucking jump in DX?
are you talking about mission 53?
Oh, fuck, you probably know the goddamn
that's it.
number of it. Fuck that fucking jump! That fucking snowboarding jump, and it's like you play the entire damn level just for a shot.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I was on that shit for like an hour.
I covered that in like my fucking video. I like gave it its own segment.
It's like ass.
Every time you have to restart, you gotta like play for like 2 minutes if you're
Oh dear
like
God.
not even like impeded by anything. And apparently someone commented that there's like a way to like a valid way to actually like, you know, get it consistently. It's like you have to hold
course there
forward
is.
hold forward on your jump and then hold backwards on the control stick like while you're in the jump. And I haven't tried it myself yet, but like that'd be dumb if that's like the case, because I spent like a good like hour on that.
Yeah, it's just likewise. Literally, like that's like an hour of just playing the same level over and over. Just it's like RNG. Everyone I fucking look to, and every place that I could find online, like 40 view videos of how to do it, is like they're just like, yeah, it's like random, dude.
Yeah, and just like
Good luck.
that kind of just like kind of butchered Ice Cap a little bit for me, like because like that was one of my favorite fucking stages in the game.
I know you get like trauma because of trying the 100% in. It's like, oh, this is this place.
Yeah.
I just sacrificed my newborn son here.
Yeah. But like you know, like Get Wild, Get Groovy or whatever, you know, it's one of my favorite tracks like from the game. But
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, hey, you remember the times that you failed?
All the pain and suffering, and you get flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
not
don't
fun
think
to
it's-
lose. We don't like losing out here. We like winning.
Yeah.
And there were like other, like a couple of other stinkers in Adventure. Like there's like one where you had to like do a light speed dash and like Lost World or whatever, and you know apparently the solution was just like not to touch a single thing on your controller, like when you do the light speed dash, because if you do, like you just fall out of it and die.
Wait. And which spot? Which area?
It was Lost World. I forget the mission
Oh, okay.
number.
Shit, I'm not there yet. I'm not. I've been playing in like chronological order, so I'm like. Mona made like a time fucking timeline, and I've just been like playing them in that order. It's like Mona gives me
Okay.
another game, I play it. I'm like, I don't know what the next one is. Don't fucking tell me. And that's where we are right now. Out here in
The
Painville.
giant clip studio file that almost fucking lags out my decent PC build every time I try and open it.
That's how it goes.
Oh, we are certainly not playing this optimally. Oh yeah, give me you.
Oh my god, Knuckles appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, they literally just phase in here.
Yeah, he just like pulled up out of nowhere. He was like ready to run the pockets or something, bro.
Whoa, hold up. Hello.
I just realized Knuckles probably can't even use a gun because of his.
Oh
gloves.
damn. I never thought about that. He doesn't need to. He just fucking punches people and they die.
Well, yeah, but it's just like that. There's probably like a part of him that feels a little bit left out, you know.
Yeah, that
Oh, shy head finger.
that fucking hyper testosterone kill part of him. It's kind of sad.
He's
right
like
now.
RoboCop. If somebody tried to shoot him, he'd just bend the barrel down.
Yeah. Dude, I'm getting like intrusive thoughts. Like I gotta be shooting all these mechs and shit. I'm like, no.
Hey, at least Boom Knuckles can commit war crimes, though. He's got full opposable
Wave
fingers.
Ocean was a big
Yeah.
splash. Actually, all Knuckles do that apparently.
Yeah, thank you, Pontaf.
Oh lord.
I love Ken Pontek and Warren Grab, my favorite writers. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
I know, right? Our base guys.
Yeah. Happy tree friends.
Give me your favorite Pontaf line now.
Like when I went.
Best. You missed the BBBE. The best
three
boss
words.
beating ever.
People took mine.
Oh, no,
That one's so
that one's
good.
yours. I had another one, but I couldn't remember. It's fucking, the roast.
Oh yeah. Oh god, how does it go?
My
Yo,
brain's so empty right now.
I'm so sorry that you don't have anything better to do with your life.
I won't lie, that was like one line I actually really liked.
Yeah, it goes hard. I watch that clip like every day during Sonic Shuffle. I had to like find reasons to keep like wanting to do this. I was like, yeah, Sonic Boom. We watch Sonic Boom, guys. Come on, it's like a show. Let's watch Sonic Boom. It's Sonic. Woo!
Yeah, but
Death
just like,
to all who oppose me.
I went back, you know, because like when I was like making the 100% video for like the mainline games, like there were a lot of these games where I didn't like even go back to them like for a very
Like
long time.
never
So,
gonna
you know,
play again.
I go back and I'm just like, oh wow, I actually really like the writing in some of these, you know? Like, Heroes was a little bit corny, but, you know, nothing too offensive. Then you just get to, like, Colors and Up, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck
Ooh,
is
the
this?
Pontaff era is when all shit broke loose. Heroes? Heroes was, like, one of the hardest parts for me, 100%ing. I gotta be real.
Oh, yeah?
It was, Jankfest. Jankfest, and
You played the GameCube
Whatever you
version, right?
need to,
Yeah.
Knuckles.
Okay.
I've got my own reasons
It's,
for being here.
shit. If like, it's been so long, I'm like, you know, with trauma, you just kind of block it out and you move on, but,
Yeah.
oh, man.
Perfect.
Monaco, we could probably shine some light on that game without making it sound like a beatdown.
Yeah, where should I start?
Playing the same game.
Over and over.
Shadow.
I mean, I don't have much room to talk because this is kind of what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Over and over and over and over and over and over. But hey, this isn't for true ending, okay? This is for like schizophrenia.
Yeah.
That's for the sake of completion.
Because I know that if you, like, upload this, like, without doing every, like, one, they're like, hey, you didn't actually 100% it.
They're not.
I didn't play the Wack Wack Patrol car. That's always been our straw man.
Yeah, exactly. I had that thought earlier. It's like the Waku Waku Patrol car. Shut the fuck up. We watched it on fucking YouTube. You know what you do when you fucking play that game? You fucking sit down and you watch. All right, you sit down and you watch, and that's what we did. We sat down and we watched Waku Waku Patrol car.
No,
We
you have
did.
to get like, an actual arcade machine from, what, 1990 something?
Yes.
It's not even a fucking game. Tell me what ending it is. Tell me what you can get on your save file with that game, and I'll fucking.
Yeah, pay $6,000 for the arcade cabinet, and then, you know, I'll, my random opinion will, you know, be completely up in flames.
You know, the fucked up thing is, you know, I know it's not common knowledge for arcade cabinet prices, but $6,000 is that would get us like a Pac-Man. That thing
Yeah.
probably costs like actually $1 million.
Oh.
Yeah. I think the only time I've ever seen like a Sonic, the fighters or like Sega Sonic, machine. I think that's like in Chicago somewhere. I don't know
Yeah,
what
but
arcade specifically, but
There's literally like you could count the amount of fighters English cap on your hand because I don't think a lot of them ever got made.
damn.
Yeah.
I mean, like I still have like you know, fighters on like Xbox Live or whatever, but like I'd like to play Sega Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because trying to emulate the trackball sucks.
Oh yeah, I just like opened it on a random browser at one point for shits and giggles, and it was kind of bad. It's control on the keyboard.
Please don't turn around.
It's fun and good too, but you never know because you can't control it. Like I don't remember how Mabel did exactly.
Oh, stinky. And you know it sucks because some of those like it's not even that big of a deal, but like some of the really vintage games I didn't even like archive because this was just about me trying to get into the Sonic franchise instead of just me trying to make like a big personal achievement of like let's 100% archive every single game from 0 to 100. Let's just do it.
Yeah, I just feel like if they're like on a console or something, you know, I feel like that's like, you know, more feasible, you know.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to going back and re-recording Sega Sonic though because we do have what was it? Taylor has a trackball or someone has a trackball and I was like, oh, we
I
need
have
to
a
use that.
trackball mouse. Yeah.
That has a trackball mouse, so we
That's-
can actually play the game now.
That might be
Never
lit
show your
actually
face around
on
me
emulation.
again.
I don't even think that there's like any like collectibles in Sega Sonic. You just
No.
No,
yeah.
you just play.
Like the way I see it,
Perfect.
and that's how it kind of transitioned because it was just going to be about getting the true ending in every game. But
Yeah.
I was started in the retro games. Well, those motherfuckers don't have save files, so true ending is basically 100%.
Yeah.
And when I finally got to like what Adventure 1, I was like, you know what? let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get everything in this game, and then it just kind of turned into this mess.
Yeah. I will say that Adventures 1 and 2 were really fun to 100% at the very least.
Oh, 2 was the GOAT.
Yeah,
I love that
like-
game.
I like kind of had like a love-hate relationship because like I played it for like the very first time like ever.
Me too.
Like a year or two ago, so I'm just like, okay, I don't understand it, but you know, the main thing with Sonic games that a lot of people don't see is that like you have to learn the game before you can like have a lot of fun. Like it can be fun like off rip, you know, but you know, if you master it, it becomes like 1,000 times more like rewarding.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It was my first time playing all these 3D Sonic games. Besides, 06 was the, like you and I come from the same shit because 06 was my first 3D Sonic game, and I didn't play SA2 until this series or SA1.
Yeah.
It's like that is my those VODs on the VOD channel are like my first reactions to like all of this shit.
Yeah.
I find that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go on ahead.
Okay. I only didn't play Adventure 2 for so long because like it was exclusively on Xbox Live Arcade, right?
Oh no.
And the only way I was like I had like no concept of like credit cards or whatever. So I was just like too dumb to like get Sonic Adventure 2. So like I went to GameStop one day and I saw like the Sega Dreamcast collection of the 360. That's like the only like physical thing that they made.
Damn.
So I know I just got that. So yeah.
Okay, we played that shit on GameCube. Yeah. It was so satisfying, Lux, having like this GameCube cartridge has SA1, SA2, and is having Shadow the Hedgehog on it all in the same cart 100%. It's like, If this cartridge ever dies, I'm fucking like, I'm out.
you gotta copy it to another card, you know.
For real, that's a good idea. And oh yeah, I'd love to do that with my shuffle save, except it's like one of the far games that it doesn't work with. So that's my, that little green VMU. That's my baby, and if it dies, then I die.
Yeah.
I like got fucked up finding out that that's like the first time anyone's ever beaten like that game recorded. That's like, we were never out here to just make history. This started off just me trying to get into the goddamn franchise, but fucking Sonic Shuffle being this fucking, you know, one of my first games ever was actually my first game I ever had was on the DS, and it was Mario Party DS, and I play that shit all the time. And I'm not a fucking party game person, but
yeah, neither am I.
but damn, of course, in doing this shit, the only game in the franchise is like no one's ever been like, hey, look at this is the party game.
Yeah, the 100-hour plus party game. You know, that's the one that no one knows how to play. And you know, I only really like playing like Mario Party with like friends or whatever. Like on the off occasion, but like any other time, I just want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no. It's about hopping. It's a party game, okay?
Yeah.
That's why when people say Smash a party game, I'm like, sit down, okay? It can be, but also, motherfucker, that's not the game that I pop up every now and then to party. A party game is something you throw out at a party, and that's what Mario Party is. Throw that shit out.
Yeah.
And Sonic Shuffle is actually lit as fuck. All right, I will not lie. The card system when you're playing IRL with your friends in a room, and you don't have a CPU like in your ear bitching, like that shit is fun as fuck because you can't see each other's cards, and
it's actually
it's like a card game.
And also what makes it cool is it's a Dreamcast game. You can't play that on anything else.
Yeah, they never reported it or whatever, and also like VMU kind of restricts it from ever being ported. So
yeah,
Kind of hurt a little for Mr. Yuakawa, right?
yeah, it's literally like left to die on the Dreamcast.
Enjoy
and I think
yourself.
That sucks. So like now I'm out here like scrounging for like a working Dreamcast, and
Oh man,
you know,
we out here.
And then I did like the scummy eBay auction snipe, you know, like right before the end, you know. Got
You know
the
what's
game for,
fucked?
like what?
Wait, no, finish your thing though, cause
But like, you know, just like did the eBay snipe and got the game for like $10 less than like
let's
retail
go.
price.
all right.
That's like Doodle. Doodle got Shuffle for
I bidded on it.
yeah, he sniped that shit up. It was like some Canon event shit. We went to a yard sale and we found a sports Dreamcast, and this was before Was that before we even got serious about like let's just
Yeah.
do it, let's do it? Yeah, it was just there.
Yeah,
and I was
you-
like,
We got the Dreamcast, and I was like, okay, let's load up the Dreamcast. So I like went and got us controllers, and I went and got us Sonic Shuffle.
Yo.
Lucky.
let's do another run here. Let's do another run. We might lose Doodle
Let's do it.
randomly halfway through this because he's got shit going on. But let's just load up.
Yeah, let's do another run. I think I can do it.
And I got it, honestly, Lux, I got as many runs in me as you want to talk, because
I mean, hey,
Damn.
I'm having a good time.
this
you know?
is fun. This is giving me, I've been having such a hard time motivating me to, like, play this shit, because it's just such a slog. There's nothing new. It's just sit down and do your shit. And I've been, like, going through all my character arcs and shit.
Stand up.
Oh, dude, have you beat Super Hard mode yet?
On this?
We haven't done super hard.
No,
mode
yeah,
yet,
that's, we saving it, we saving it, we saving it.
Okay, you battle, you battle.
because it has like the epilogue.
Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get all the
Shadow the
A-rings.
Hedgehog out of super hard. Holy shit! What?
Yeah. Get all the A-rings. They're
I
just like, hey,
forgot about that shit. I haven't been thinking about it. You know, it's like... Okay, what? Okay, wait. I don't even need to ask what we're doing. It's neutral. We're doing this for, like, fucking hundreds of runs.
oh, Scourge. The Scourge.
Oh yeah.
But,
You get a little dopamine there? I felt it.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Alright, so like I helped my friend like clean out his basement and he happened to have a Dreamcast on it. And you know, I got that, you know, it came with the controller, no VMU or whatever. And had to buy like a fucking RGB thing. And you know, I loaded it up, didn't have a game for it, so I was like, okay, let me see if it reads CDs. And you know, it read a Tupac CD, you know, just like playing that shit. But then just like as soon as I get Sonic Shuffle, it's like, oh yeah, sorry, can't read games, only CDs. And I was like, go fuck yourself.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, I mean, it had like some dirt inside of it, like from years of being in a basement. But like, you know, I made sure to carefully like clean it out. You know, like rubbing
hell
alcohol,
nah.
Q-tip, and everything.
Bro
and then
got
just,
the
like,
DK oldies Dreamcast.
Did you throw it away?
Oh no, I still have it. It's still like it's sitting right next to like.
Okay,
the
good.
actual Dreamcast.
There is something you can do with that.
All right.
For the most part, I didn't opt for this because I like physical media more so than anything. But
Oh,
since that
here we
literally
go.
will play games, it's pretty simple. I think it only costs like probably like $50 or something like that. You can get a jump drive basically that's installed in your Dreamcast that overtakes the disc drive on it. And so that way you can actually just download CD files of the games and just play anything you want on there. So you can have a legit Dreamcast for your real games, like the one you use for
Yeah.
Shuffle, and then you can download anything you want if you want to test something out before you buy it.
Okay. What website do I just like look up?
Oh,
Dreamcast?
oh, yo, we can.
Let me find you a thread.
We will.
Okay.
we'll talk about that one in the
privately
deets.
Give it to you.
If we're talking about piracy, which is we don't do out here. We're good
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Oh, this
I
is
mean, hey,
lit, man. We
Between everybody here, we don't do that, but also Sega doesn't care.
yeah. I mean, Sega's goated. I mean, not Sega. Sonic Team's goated. Sega. Yakuza.
What do they do with Yakuza?
Once I find all of the
I don't-
Okay, there's a long. This is a bit of a pill to swallow. Something that I've seen many
I
Sonic
hate
fans
the
finally
pill.
start to come to terms with. So during Sonic, I think during Sonic 06's development, Sega merged with a company called Sammy, and they
Oh,
formed
Sega
the
Sammy.
company Sega Sammy. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Yeah.
They're Evil Patchy Slot Pachinko company. They're the Arcade Holdings group of Sega, and basically, as a result, it's like an evil cloud over the whole company. You know, Sega's not as big as any other game developer out there, especially after they jumped out of the console wars. But their biggest concern is and always will be the gambling side of things, because it's one of the most lucrative businesses in Japan. But you know what is tied to gambling in Japan?
Mm-hmm.
The Yakuza.
Kiru.
Yep.
Fuck. Some fucked
It's
up
been a
shit.
thing since for a very long time. The original Nintendo Hanafuda card company actually dealt with the Yakuza a lot because Hanafuda cards are actually inherently tied to gambling. It got to a point that they actually had to drive them away. They weren't very happy about that. But Sega has a very good relationship with the Yakuza, and you know, like any mafia, they're pretty serious, right?
Yeah.
It's basically all but confirmed that Sega pushes the Yakuza series to glorify and tone down the public perception of the real-life Yakuza crime mafia.
That's insane.
So you're telling me Yakuza is Yakuza? Oh, hell nah! Okay, wait, what are we doing?
Y'all are like you can straight up tell me, like, if you were, like, lying right now, but I'd still, like, believe you a little bit, because, like, that's insane.
Mona speaking
Wouldn't bullshit
facts,
with you, it
she
gets
don't
crazier.
bullshit. She don't bullshit!
No, it's not bullshit.
Mona, the real SMF I know. Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Some fucked up shit going on, man.
You know what's more fucked up, Lux?
What's up?
You know our beloved Monkey Ball, right?
Yeah.
The series director of Monkey Ball does Yakuza now, and it was a very sudden, random shift in employment that had him do the Yakuza games, and he has never really talked about it directly.
Yeah, because I remember, like, in the banana, or the new, like, HD thing, they had, like, Kiryu, like, in there. I thought it was just a cute little, like, a cute little Easter egg or whatever. Or, like, how one of the composers, like, composed for, like, the 3DS version, I think.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Let me show you how the director for these games presents himself.
Does he have, like, a face mask on?
Just take a look.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Hang on. Don't tell me this is it.
oh
fuck,
him!
fuck.
Oh, right,
Like,
right.
it's like Kingpin, like Walter White out here.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't trying to get capped, okay? Just,
That's insane, dude.
I don't know what Toshihiro Nagoshi is into right now, but it seems like he is 5 foot deep and 6 feet under.
don't get my
I
ass,
pray for
Sega.
him.
Don't get my ass.
That's kind of wild. I mean, hey, I'm still looking forward to Like a Dragon 8, but that's fucking wild.
Right? Hey, but fun games, but also like the Yakuza have openly said, like members of Yakuza openly said, like, yeah, these games are actually a very accurate depiction of our lifestyles.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All I've heard of that is, like, people mention, it's like, oh wow, the Yakuza really like these games. You know? Very accurate. I didn't know it was that deep.
You know, due to the fact that Japan has no military to call their own, it's basically the closest you'll get to the Japan's version of Call of Duty.
Oh,
That's the relationship Call of Duty has with our
man.
military.
that's wow. This
Yeah,
is
that's,
like, we're getting new Sega lore.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Some Sega lore you can't talk about too much, or your ass is gonna get fucking popped.
Actually, you know what the Yakuza actually like to do?
Hmm.
They take fingers. That's their thing.
Oh yeah.
Yo, the Nintendo ninjas out here know more than we think.
Yeah. Oh, damn, you can make like so many videos on like everything that you're talking about right now.
For
It's
real,
insane.
Mona's like a topic generator out here.
Yeah.
This is so lit, Lux. So like my what I want to do on this is like I want to make like this is gonna be a very long-term series. This is a very long-term series. So I want to like make like a video on every single game and my experience with it, and kind of like talk about it with using the footage of me playing it from 0 to 100. So like I'm gonna hit you up. We gotta collab like crazy on this shit because I'm gonna help you get to the finish line, and we help each other out get to the finish line because this is a fucked up challenge.
Yeah.
we gotta have each other's backs out here.
Yeah.
Just get this.
It's
Oh
like-
my god.
Because, like, I don't know why, just, like, I guess I picked a really good time to, like, start with it, because I just happened to see you doing it as well.
Oh, you know what I said? You know what I said, Lux? I said, this was all the way back. Okay, this was all the way back when I was doing Chef. I'm like, deadass, if anyone else is 100%ing the game, if anyone else is, like, doing this shit, and, like, they get to shuffle, I'm gonna know, because they're gonna come to me. They're gonna come to me and say some shit, and what the fuck happened? Let's go!
Yeah,
Like-
if it wasn't for me, you'd probably wait, like, 10 years. You'd be like, hey, how's it going?
Like, oh my gosh, it's just nice to know someone else that's doing this shit, because it's like
It is.
schizophrenic, man. It's schizophrenic. Like I'm out here like
Cause like there was just like a period of time like earlier this year where I was just like unemployed. So I'm just like, you know what? I got free time. Let me just go ahead and just start on this shit.
Oh my god, I was doing this. Is the most fucked up thing is I was doing this shit with like a full-time job. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Like all my free time. But now I've got hella time. Now I got hella time. I'm focusing on mental health. I'm focusing on all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I gotta get Shadow done, man, so we can have some fucking fun. So, like, I love this character, and I will fucking stand by this game. People that shit on this game, like, bruh, this game is like about as mainline as it gets. All right, this game is fun as fuck. It's awesome. It's a bit slower, but it's more fun than Heroes. Okay, it's more fun than Heroes for me. Which might be a controversial topic, but when my head is spinning, I just Jason Shadow is just the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Oh, bring him back. Whatever you do, don't check Kirk Thornton's likes on Twitter. This way. So I'm hearing his Puyo Puyo remains the most normal Sega property. Yeah, that sounds about real. Also, yeah, Takala's a lit as fuck character. We've been mad appreciating her more and more.
He's so cute.
Adorbs.
Also, I don't know, Levy. I have some bad news on that one too.
Oh no! No.
I like Puyo Puyo's origin started as like Maju Monogatari or something like that, and that's that game is insane. It still has Arlie as the protagonist, but it's a dungeon crawler that's filled with like gore and stuff.
Oh fuck.
And they did a few of those games before for some reason they started making it into a puzzle game, and then she just naturally transitioned to that. So we're actually getting a new Monogatari, which is pretty crazy, with her.
Oh, that's lit.
That's pretty sick.
Like this next year or the year after that or something like that. They just announced it.
My only experience with Puyo Puyo is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and and like Sonic Mania. Dog, like Mean Bean Machine was fucking awful.
Help! That's the only one I skipped. That's the only one I gotta come back. I gotta learn how to play Puyo Puyo.
Oh no. Just play on easy mode. I'm just gonna say it.
No, I gotta do the hard. I gotta do it in the hardest difficulty. That's what's 100% for me. We all got our own shit, right? We all got our own personal shit.
I know, I did it on hard, but I'm telling you.
I can't do it.
No.
No, that's not how it be. That's not how it be out here. I'm gonna get fucked. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna watch videos. I'm gonna start my YouTube history and shit is just gonna be like puzzle game galore. I'm gonna force myself to fucking play the genre I don't give a fuck about. It's gonna be ass.
Yeah, just my god, bro.
I'm a be hitting up every motherfucker. Like Levy about to hop on for a goddamn interview. Like, how the fuck you play this shit? How do you play Puyo Puyo? I sat there. I lost my mind, man. I had a fucking breakdown where I was like, how do you do this? Losing the fucking Patrick prick.
You make it to the second freaking like enemy, and then just it all falls apart.
Was that Patrick guy?
He was like a purple robot with like electricity on his fucking head.
Yeah, you know the guy looks like Patrick, right? Pink motherfucker.
He got like a pig nose.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fuck that guy.
I'll just send this in here, and I'll probably send it to Levy, but this is like what I was talking about.
I'm not looking forward to that, but it's coming.
Huh. Oh my god.
Let me take a peep. Let me peep. Fuck this. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that is it's corpse party shit. What the fuck? Alright, that's some fucked up shit.
That's where she started.
You know, my fucking 10-year-old ass watching a corpse party playthrough. That was fucked up. Fucked me up.
Staring at the screen just like...
I used to think it was dumb people that said Arlie for Smash, but I'm like, oh my god, she's actually killed people before in certain versions of her game.
Oh my god.
She could definitely throw hands.
Ooh. Okay, don't fall. Oh my god. You know what my least favorite level in this entire game is, Lux?
What?
Oh god, what is the name of it? Mona, you probably know that. You probably know what I bitched about it. We had to make a map of it. Come on.
Oh, that
Come
would
on.
be I think it's Mad Matrix.
Mad Matrix. Fuck the fucking stage. Fuck the route where I gotta get the bombs. That shit is like pause. Where do I go? Pause. Where do I go? Pause. Where do I go? It's like
Honestly, like it took
God.
me like fucking like 30 minutes to do that, and I just like kept holding like randomly.
yeah. That's
Until
it
I
turns
got
into
it.
that shit. It turns into that shit. But when you're doing it over and over, you start thinking like, God damn, this is not the best way to be doing this.
Yeah, but like somehow you still get the Mad Matrix has like the
can't do
lowest
it,
score
bro.
requirements in this game for some reason. Like all
For
13
A-rank?
chaotics levels. Yeah, like they're just straight up like okay.
A-ranks in
Took
this
you
game are
30
free
minutes?
as fuck.
But like even more so because like you can take like 30
You, like,
minutes
fart.
and you're just
You,
like,
like-
okay, here you go.
You die. You could probably die and still get it. Like at the end. Is what you're telling me. That's crazy. Give me that scrunkly. Come here.
I want to squeeze it.
Squeeze. There we go. Yeah.
I've got the bunny.
Hey, man, I got the bunny.
I call her
Okay.
Cream the Rabbit because she's gonna use the challenging to fucking cream you up. Boom, boom.
Also,
That fucking-
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, ever put her in like a fighting game, it'd be busted as shit. Just press the B button. That motherfucker
She's
kills.
broken in Sonic Battle. I was
Oh
just about
shit!
to say
They
something about
kept
that.
it canon. Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to 100% that as well, but I'm only like
Oh.
50% done with like the skill
Oh,
cards
so
and
so how do you go about 100%ing these? I'm so like excited to hear like how other people do this shit. Like what's
Like,
your mind thought process? Like you tackle like a bunch of different games at the same time? Do you like hit one and go to the next?
like I just hit one, go to the next, you know, just like, you know, if it's like in order by like release date or whatever, like, or just like, and at this point I'm like separating it into like separate categories, like, you know, mainline games, spin-off titles,
For real. for real.
handhelds, racing games. Then I'm gonna end it off with like the Sonic and Mario series just for shits and giggles.
Sonic and Mario series, like how many of those bitches are there?
Gotta at least be like 6.
Ugh. Let's hope
I
that it's
hope
just
we can
fun.
play
It's
those
just fun.
together.
I can play
Yeah,
with my
and-
friends.
Yeah, and that's not even like counting like the handheld versions or whatever. So
Oh yeah.
there's that.
Wow. There's like a handheld version of every single one too.
You may
Yeah,
or may
those-
not. Oh fuck. Oh god.
I'm sending this Dreamcast modification thing in here. They vary in cost. If you want to get an official one, it'll cost like $80, but I know there's ones on AliExpress that are super cheap that work just fine too.
I can. Is this something I can do? Do I have to solder, or do I just like send it?
You might have to solder.
Okay.
Sorry, Doctor, but that chaos emerald
Hate
is
soldering,
mine.
bro.
But on the plus side, it'll turn the other Dreamcast from being just a paperweight.
Yo, can I bitch about
Yeah.
Smash Bros for a second and Pro controllers and Joy-Cons? Why the fuck can Joy-Cons swap their little things out and I can swap them out and take them apart? I'm like, oh yay, it works now. But the goddamn Pro controllers, these professional pros, they get this drift and you cannot take the sticks out. You cannot swap them out. You better go to the store and spend $70 more on another controller because you can't order sticks. But you can with the fucking Joy-Cons? Who decided that?
I don't know.
Miyamoto just like in the horizon right now. Just giant Miyamoto just smiling and nodding right now. as you're saying that.
He's like the sun.
Bro, he's looking at a 4-page spread of Crystal right now.
Oh
like,
yeah,
laughing
he's a
at our
fucking
asses.
yo. He's down bad. That motherfucker. Like you find out what he been doing behind the scenes. Miyamoto,
He's a freak.
you're a freak, Miyamoto. But you know what? He's based in his own world, and that's what it's about. You know, you
I'm pretty sure that like, there was like a point where like he was like developing with you know, collaborating with other developers, and he was just like smoking in like the office and just like micromanaging everything.
like what the fuck are you, Walt Disney?
Oh yeah, he is definitely.
Oh hell nah.
Have you heard of what led to Majora's Mask, Lux?
No.
Okay, this is
Oh,
a
this
funny
would be
one. Let me
lit.
get his name real quick.
What the fuck are we doing?
Where the fuck is my phone?
Gone. Took it.
No. There it is.
We did. What do we do?
So, You know,
gonna be a
one
bad
of the
guy.
best Nintendo like storytellers probably Yoshiaki Koizumi. He's done a lot of stuff. He's done like he did Oh god, the Zelda game about dreams, the portable one. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Link's Awakening?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He did Link's Awakening, he did Rosalina's story and Mario Galaxy, and he wrote the entirety of Majora's Mask, pretty
That
much.
guy's goated.
Oh wow.
He's very cool. And-
He's his fucking. Oh my god, he's his right hand man.
He is. Like Imamura. They were both like
Yeah.
Miyamoto's right hand guys.
He's got multiple of them. He's got 2 right hands.
And so the way it goes down is that Nintendo had made Ocarina of Time. They're rushing through they're rushing for the holiday season, and they were no strangers to crunch and rushing. They were definitely doing it during that like supposed golden age. And so Yoshiaki and Miyamoto, they're on this trip over to America. He never said why. I'm assuming they were just doing press. Maybe they're even going to like, I don't know, Space World or something like that. I don't remember what time that occurred, but he's talking with Miyamoto, and Miyamoto's like, so what have you been working on? And he's like, well, I'm doing this game where it's about doing the same sequence over the course of a few days and getting to rewrite history, and it's coming together really well. And Miyamoto's like, well, what I'd like you to do is I'd like for you to come work on the new Zelda game. And he's like, sorry, Mr. Miyamoto, I'm gonna have to politely decline. They get back to Japan. Miyamoto walks into his office one day. He says, by the way, I canceled your project. You're working on the new Zelda.
Oh my god. What an asshole.
I know, he's kind of an ass.
Miyamoto is literally like the Walt Disney of fucking Nintendo.
Jesus.
I guess like, you know, Sega and Nintendo were kind of similar because, you know, Yuji Naka was low-key like on some bullshit.
Oh man,
sometime.
like Miyamoto's like a successful businessman. Yuji Naka is a
He's a little slime ball. He's a little slime
slime.
It's like, hey, let's fire everybody in this game and use this engine first.
Yuji Naka is all
Oh,
right.
what an ass.
No, he's not. He's in prison.
I'm just quoting
He's
my
not just
favorite line.
that. I'm like, I know everybody was different back then, but he's kind of ableist too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was one of those things that came forward. You know, I don't know if you saw Lani Minella, the voice director for the adventure games. She came forward and said that a lot of the bad line delivery and stuff like Heroes was actually at Yuji Naka's insistence, and that she didn't really get a choice in it much, you know? Well,
I'm blaming her ass when it's fucking Yuji Naka. That motherfucker is responsible. He's like that guy who ruins Spider-Man every 3 seconds. Like
you're talking about like English heroes or Japanese heroes?
English Heroes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he micromanaged everybody during that period. He was the one that insisted that Tails has to be voiced by a 5-year-old.
That makes no sense.
It's so dumb!
no, you fucking prick!
Oh, he got you good.
God.
I got fucking sloshed by that guy. Where am I?
You're going to the 4th layer of hell for
Where
that
am
one.
I?
I fucking went really far back. That sucks ass. I'm gonna take my anger
So-
out on you.
Yeah, a lot of the funny, shitty voice acting in Heroes and stuff, the bad voice direction is all his fault. Like, especially like when it came up to it, like the characters like saying their Japanese action words. You know what I'm talking about, like yosh and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
that was Yuji Naka's insistence. Everybody in the studio thought that sounded weird, but according to Lonnie, he said no, that's how it should be. Especially like
My
when Sonic's
guy.
underwater and he's glowing, he's the one who insisted Sonic should go glub glub glub. And so one of the other things that came out was people, you know, obviously riffing on Big on Facebook, and John St. John comes out of nowhere and says, I hate that voice. I hated doing that voice. I didn't want to do that voice. They made me do that voice. And
Big
so...
just, like, oh, go ahead.
No, go on ahead, Lux.
I was gonna say like Big just like, you know, he just sounds like a tiny bit so like the Japanese dub, but like, you know, he's just a guy, you know, he's just like, damn, that's crazy, you know, like you get what I mean.
Yeah. He's just a dude. He's like, and this was the part that really blew my mind, is like, John St. John says he hates doing the voice. I'm thinking to myself, why does he hate doing the voice? And then I looked, you know, if you look at John St. John's discography, you know, all his work he's done voice acting. I know discography isn't the proper term, but that's what I'm going to go with. If you look at him, John St. John during that time also did, I think, Twisted Metal 3, and he played unfortunately, usually the butt of every joke that he was in, he played a disabled garbage man.
Oh.
And guess what the voice was that he used for him?
Oh no.
Yeah. And so I'm like, yeah, I think Yuji Naka is just a shitty person through and through. I don't like. There's no way around that.
Yeah. Naka was like, yeah, this shit's heat. Go ahead, print it.
There's like a straight up character study to people like Miyamoto, but there ain't shit for Yuji Naka. You go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Like. No, but
Lux, did you keep up on the developer drama in Balan with him?
Sort of. Like I know that like he was just like talking about like I've never made a good story or some shit. You know, it's like I'm hoping everyone really likes the story because I have no experience with it and shit. Just like giving it like all these like I don't know, just like annotations to like this is gonna be like a shit show, you know?
Yeah. Do you guys want to talk about what actually went on post release of Balan, because it is a shit show.
Bro, Mona, you
Yeah,
know
I
more
need a
about that
reminder.
topic than either of us do.
I just
I've
want
heard
to
you
wrap
talk
you
about
up
it. This is some fucked up
talking
shit.
about it.
No, I got
So-
shit I can talk about. I got shit to talk about. That's like you know that shit.
Balan releases, it bombs. Arzest is involved. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's Arzest. It's the Yoshi's New Island guys. This sucks." And it's like, Yuji Naka, like probably I think a year or so later, he goes full postal mode on Twitter. He is like going for the throat on everyone. And the first thing he does is it's revealed through and you know Naoto Oshima, right, Lux?
Yeah.
He's our guy. He's our classic guy. He's the classic Sonic designer.
Oh
And
right, he's
really
the guy
sweet.
who like collaborated with him. You know, that was a guy on screen like in like the fucking like reveal thing, right?
Yes,
Okay.
they're old business partners, and he's the reason Sonic is inspired by Mickey Mouse, and he's a rubber hose character, you know.
Yeah.
And so the first thing that was revealed, and this is so fucked up, but post the launch, Yuji Naka posts a photo of the development team with him posing with them.
Oh.
And you know what he did?
He barked him out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Naoto Oshima!
What the
Good
fuck?
God.
That's been your business partner for like 30 years, dude. What
How
the
are you that big of a douche?
And he's such a Oshima's such a sweet guy. You know, anytime someone asks him like, is Sonic like queer friendly? He's like, yeah, I believe Sonic would be friends with anyone. I'm like, okay, you really have to screw up to be on bad terms with this guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's crazy, dude. Poor guy.
And so it got worse because he's kicking up all the dirt. I'm pretty sure it was Oshima that then spoke up and was like, yeah, I don't know why he's being like this. He was he was terrible during development. I'm paraphrasing obviously, but during development, you know, Oshima owns Arzest. Yuji Naka would talk in emails calling Arzest Company X. Literally, like, I don't care enough to remember your name. You're just the fill-in.
Jesus.
And all this drama and all this shit, and then it's revealed he's fucking insider trading at Square Enix and trying to make bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not his best move.
Lux, you remember that line in Shadow the Hedgehog where they're like, Yuji Naka is all right.
Yeah.
That's like some fucked up shit now. That's just-
Yeah, just like I actually was playing Shadow the Hedgehog like after all that happened.
I
And
was
just
like,
in my head,
oh,
I'm just like, I don't think he is. Had a good laugh
Poorly
about
aged
it.
things.
Yeah. It's like, haha, it's a fun reference to Yuji Naka, to those who know.
he oh, you know that he's the one who asked for that shit. Like, in no way
Yeah.
anyone was like, oh, Yuji Naka.
Yuji Naka-san, I love you so much.
Oh,
Man,
wait,
I'm
what are
just-
we doing? Wait, we gotta
I'm just
do
saying,
the
he
guys.
really should have just stuck to Sonic. Like, I don't know why he left during 06, but he's just like, damn. Like,
He
could've
got
made-
big balls.
Oh, so he's like, I don't need Sonic. I am Sonic.
It was like he was gonna tank his career and he had to go.
Oh.
Yeah, he can't go down. Mr. Izuka, you can go down with the ship.
My God. Bro.
Azuka's the GOAT, though. Bro
Yeah.
almost died for Heroes because it was just such a nasty development process. And then
Yeah,
he
that
fucking
is
makes he fucking writes this. How? My ass gets off a fucking shuffle, and I'm like fucking like.
Honestly, you know, I used to have like a hate boner for like Azuka, but I'm just like, you know, the dude like has put in so much time into this series, and like he actually does really love it. So I'm just like, damn, I can't hate on the bag. You know?
You can't hate. Yeah, you can't hate on the bag. That's how it be.
I used to hate him too. I'm like, oh, Mr. Izuka's a douche.
Yeah,
but,
we
like,
made fun
half
of him
the
a
shit-
lot.
Half the shit that was put on him is not even his own words. Like, he never said that women couldn't go super. That was never a
That
thing
was
he
Yuji
said.
Naka!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, what a goofy little man that Yuji Naka.
Oh, what a goofy guy. What a silly little cartoon character he is.
I know, what a crazy dude.
Yuji Naka is behind bars, sir.
Thank God.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
not 100% on Yuji Naka outright saying it was him that said the females can't go super. I think in general it's a mistranslation, but
Okay.
literally, like, Amy,
I remember
Amy
hearing
was
that
at
from
her
you.
worst representation during Yuji Naka's time with the series.
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, I don't even need to talk about it. You go to old VODs, I was really disappointed with how Amy was.
So like, haha, Amy loves Sonic, and you know, that's fine. You know, like, you know, she can have like her crush or whatever, but it's just like, it's nothing else.
She's got to be a whole ass character. It's not fair. I've been loving Amy in Frontiers. I've been loving Amy.
Yeah.
Yo,
I mean-
what the fuck is up with the Frontiers update bringing that perfect parry shit? You know, that's how I thought it worked. Like, when I first played the game, I got so mad. I
Yeah.
didn't realize you could just
Yeah.
hold the button. And then
Oh,
they
yeah.
fucking made it that. And then they fucking made it so you have to, like, actually time it. That
Too many people were just like complaining, like, yawn, too easy, and then just update 3.
Like, nah, they always been on this. Like, this game has like the fucking.
Ah, what
like,
the fuck? That
This
is
game
not how
has
that
like
shit works.
perfect
Okay, we got it.
exploits and shit.
Whatever, let's just hop our
You know
way
the
down.
official dev times for SA1 use that speed highway skip, right?
Really?
Yes, they do. It was published in the Sonic Adventure Perfect Guide.
Heroes Engine moment.
Maybe that's why, like, for like the silver medals in 06, like, like in Shadow section, like they have like a medal just like floating, like above like a rail section that you have to use like Chaos Spheres to get all the way to.
That sounds about right. They
Yeah.
always want you to use shit like that.
They're like the new
Yeah,
Super
it's-
Mario Bros. Devs out here.
Yeah, and then just like I'm pretty sure like there were some people like commenting on my Sonic 06 DLC video. They were just like, apparently you have to use like an actual glitch to be like shadow shit, but I think you're just using like Chaos Snap or whatever to like teleport through the wall.
Oh man. Oh, what the?
That's a thwomp.
I got thwomp. These fucking
No,
big fucks. Okay, camera, you can turn around for me now.
Oh, this section always like goes 2D for me for some reason. It fucking sucks.
Oh man, there's so many like. Oh, lit. I wish I could turn the camera sensitivity up in this game. All right, time to throw some hands with this motherfucker because we ain't got shit because we fucking died.
For what it's worth, in my like insane mind with how long we've been in this level, I think it's one of my favorite ones from an atmosphere angle.
It
I
is.
really
It
like
is. It goes hard. It goes hard.
like
on,
the
where is he? There he
the
is.
open sunset when you go outside of the ship. Tails' line's talking about how he usually enjoys the sunset, but he's scared tonight. Like that mixed with also like this song in general, that backing beat can be interpreted as both like alien cheering or an alarm, which
Yeah.
is fitting for both angles.
I'm not gonna let them.
But then
get
he's just
away
like,
with
yeah,
what their
hi,
plans.
hey guys, I'm
Little
okay.
cute guy.
Yeah, he's just
Like
guys.
Kawaii, like he's just talking about killing them all.
I think like this right here, like the specific pose of Tails, like I think that's what made him grow on me as a character. You know,
Yeah.
he went
It's
up the
definitely
list.
it's adorable.
Yeah, just a little man, just a little guy.
Little scrunkly.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing? Where are we at?
Game's
Hold the
crap.
phone. Oh, by the way, this one's called. The last one was called Dark Finale, and this one's called Realization While on Board. Yeah, you think that's funny, don't you?
Yeah, he's laughing.
Yeah.
Bro is laughing.
All right, we're
Yeah,
doing dark. Please don't be pain. Oh, this is pain. I think.
You remember
No.
that one mission where you're supposed to like shoot down Eggman and like his giant blimp with like Omega?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking somehow like my memory card got disconnected from my GameCube, so I did like an entire run,
Oh.
with it like removed, and like I did a light speed dash like through the explosions and the beginning of the level. My fucking GameCube like pulled a Wii, like fucking Project M Wii. It went.
Yo, you ever have that happen to you where the beautiful like blue void just like is there and the game's like, no, you ain't got no more level.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
Oh, yeah,
had
also-
that happen so much. This
I don't
disc's
know if
dying.
I don't know if it's like because my copy was like somewhat a little bit scratched because I got it used. But like there's like this one arc mission where you're supposed to like kill all the gun mechs or whatever, and like for some reason like the last one never loaded until like I went like backwards.
Dude, I swear that happens. I swear that fucking happens. If it's happening to you, like nah. Hell nah. That like the enemies just don't spawn some fucking times if you're too fast.
Yeah. Because like you eventually like learn the game and you just like start speedrunning through it, but then just like, oh, I haven't loaded yet. Could you like take 5, go backwards real quick, go like back halfway across the level? I love Hedgehog.
Yo, seriously, Lux, why does this game actually have the biggest momentum scaling of any game in the franchise? Like, why
I don't know.
go so fast?
Because like I'm pretty sure like in like Heroes they like really like upscaled like the
Bless.
momentum and speed that you get like from like Adventure 2, so like everyone's like accelerated like through the fucking room.
Why did you?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're in the
Yeah, like they just use like the engine for like Adventure 2, I think, and then they just like up the speed of all the characters. But somehow they just like kind of found a nice little balance in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish there were more open areas for you to run in this game, and they are already so fucking open. But like, you get so fucking fast in this game that it's like you can't control yourself.
Yeah, at least the jump like stops your momentum. At
Yeah.
the very least.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
from what I remember, this is still running in like parts of the SA1 character
I thought it
engine.
was the Heroes engine.
Because the Heroes engine is SA2 engine, which is the SA1 engine.
Oh no, hell no.
And so they just kept changing the character params.
Yeah. Glad you know what I'm talking about, because I felt like I was like just talking out of my ass for a second.
No, you're true. They lowered the traction on them in Heroes, so they
What
slide
are
around
you
like
doing,
fucking butter.
bro?
Yeah.
That wasn't even me. All right, we out here fucking losing. This level always gets cheap deaths when I take a break from the game.
Yeah.
This level's
American
fun as
Ninja
fuck,
Warrior
though.
be like
Ultimate Ninja Warrior.
I remember this is Crimson's favorite stage.
Impossible Feat.
A big
know why
surprise
this
in
feels so
Eggman
good.
Stan's favorite stage is this stage.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Okay,
Love
let's-
Eggman.
Yeah, Eggman's is hell.
Even during this series' worst period of writing, there's so much food for Eggman, and he's still always been great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eggman fans
honestly,
get eat.
like Ken Pontac era Eggman, like he was just carrying, I'm just like, okay, I actually like his performance. I mean, Mike Pollock, like obviously gives a very good performance, but just like the way that he just like delivered everything actually made it like pretty bearable. Then you got like Roger going like,
Right? Like, shout out to fucking Julie on Twitter. He's like the biggest Eggman fan that I've seen, and they're like, they love the Pond Ever. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? His characterization was actually pretty fun there.
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess it's hard not to make a big, bald, evil guy funny,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those characters that like say Oogie Boogie for example that you can't say you hate them, otherwise it becomes funnier. And
Same thing with Big the Cat for me, honestly. People hate him, but I'm just
you can't hate him. He's too funny.
That's my dog. That's my dog right there.
He's
Yeah.
a real one.
You see him in like fucking like Sonic and the Secret Rings, just like floating in the background and shit. Just how do you like go to this hellscape? I'm just like, I love him so much. Like it's unironic too. Like I swear.
Yeah, no. He's awesome.
that's the part where I realized when I started putting together all the pieces from Lonnie and John St. John, I'm like, Big is just a genuinely cute character, and I hate how the fandom like twisted him into this like post-ironic like we gotta laugh at him because they make him seem slow. I'm like, no, he's just simple.
He's literally simple. He lives in the fucking woods with his frog. Okay.
Bro's just chilling, but then he gets himself into these like ungodly situations, like straight up God's about to like destroy the world.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
And you know something I've talked with these two about this endlessly, but you know, cool little piece of world building from Heroes for a game that has like so little of that, honestly.
Yeah.
If when you're in Frog Forest, they mention that all the frogs here are massive, and it's just how that genus is, and it's like, oh, Big is an unusually large cat in this series, and Froggy is an unusually small frog.
Yes.
They're friends because they're outliers in their species.
Yeah. I think that's pretty neat.
They are. They're fun. Yo, Big was a real one on Chronicles.
Oh yeah, fuck! I gotta play Chronicles.
Oh fuck! I gotta play Chronicles. I played that shit as a kid, and I was like, oh, I love Chronicles in my DS. But now I'm thinking like, they don't let you come back to areas in that game, Lux. They don't let you come back. So you trying to 100% that shit. You missed something. You're fucked. You better start the game over again.
I haven't played that shit since I was like 12, alongside like Sonic Rush. So I was like,
oh, I'm excited to
how
go back to that
that's
game.
gonna
Perfect.
go, you know?
I should probably buy a physical guide of that game.
Oh, Levy, you love me. I'm your favorite guy. I hear it's somebody's special day. Sorry, I had to torture someone in chat with Oogie Boogie.
I don't know why. Like I thought like you were like trying to like be Springtrap.
That movie was fire. Hold on.
Oh, dude, like everyone in my theater was just like screaming and cheering the entire time. It was great.
Yo, the credit song though, you can't.
Yeah,
you cannot.
I unfortunately got spoiled on it, but like,
So I mean, hey, they played it. They played it at a big event that was public. All right, like they got it. It was waiting for it. I'm like, when is it showing up? And then I forgot. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
yeah, just like, and also like Springtrap wasn't like. Apparently he was like shown in the trailers, but like I never got to see those trailers. So like him like being in the movie, I was like, you know?
Yo, why the fuck is Shaggy the coolest goddamn bad guy for this motherfucker? Why he play it so well?
Bro just casually pushes a guy across an entire ring. Like that's fucking nuts.
Oh my gosh, yo, and like I know a lot of people. I don't know, like, and I'm cool if like people don't like him, but the guy who plays Mike is like our Mike. I'm like, that's how I see him in my head.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I love it. I love that Mike. I want him in Fortnite. Put them in the fucking Fortnite.
I remember him from Journey to the Center of the Earth. So you know,
oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's my dude. I remember seeing you as a kid.
Yo, he
That's so
just
funny.
plays it so well. I'm loving how they swapped the shit around in the lore. I'm so excited for next movie.
Yeah,
Mona and I. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
People just like kind of just like try to take it at face value. It's like, it's supposed to be a horror movie. There aren't a bunch of cheap jump scares everywhere.
Oh, there's three of them. There's three of them, and it's funny as shit.
Yeah.
The way they played up the jump scare thing is the funniest shit ever. I'm like, it's just so funny to me because that thing, the way they use jump scares in the movie with that character, really like feels like a message of kind of how it's like the jump scares in FNAF were always like kind of like it was never meant to like if you were good at the game you don't get jump scared. That's like the what you get for losing. That's it's your reward. You don't get jump scares. Like no one likes cheap jump scares, so no one wants to lose.
Yeah.
But damn, I'm just
like I felt like a kid again.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Yeah. Dude, the Nest name tag, you cannot.
Yeah. Like the whole
Holy
fucking
shit.
like my theater was like packed. Like there weren't any free seats. Like there were like two friends that were on their way to see the movie, but when they got there, like there were no more available seats. Like that's how insane it got.
Oh my god.
I'm just like and on the argument of like there were no jump scares, it wasn't scary, it wasn't accurate. I'm just like they explicitly said it's a movie for the fans, and I feel like as a fan of the series, like we get excitement and suspense not from the scares necessarily, but more so it's almost like a biblical thing. Like
Exactly,
we get
the lore.
it from the events
Yeah.
that are happening. Exactly.
Levy, I don't know
Like,
what that was. I don't want to talk about it. Sorry.
Just like if someone's really into the Bible, like they get hype when it's like the second coming of Christ. Like yeah, we feel the same way when Springtrap shows up.
Like how when Shadow gets fucking gets
Shadow
fucking
fever?
crucified.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. You just went in a completely different direction.
No, I know. I that little tidbit fucks me up in 06, and when we get to that, I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You're
talking about that one scene with like Mephiles, right?
Yeah, he just makes a big cross and he crucifies him in hell.
And
Wow.
Shadow came back from the dead. He rose. They fucking
He
made,
did.
that made that motherfucker Jesus in the story. And they take shit from the Quran for that for the fucking story and the like. Miyakawa's off his shit. Miyakawa is
He is.
fucking crazy, bro. Anyways, but like, yeah, damn, FNAF movie lit.
Yeah.
FNAF movie lit as fuck.
Oh, holy shit.
I have like a fucking document on my computer for Clip Studio. It's just like fucking like it's just titled like Sonic and fucking theism, I think it is, and I'm just like, where do I even start? I like just want to make a big chart compiling all the different religions they put in Sonic. Like you could start with the Mayans in Sonic Adventure 1 and shit, and the Aztecs, but then like there's so much on the side, and then there's stuff that's not direct, like Light Gaia and Dark Gaia being like Buddhism. It's just crazy.
Get the fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here making me play your fight again. Get out. Dude had a sliver of health and then knocked me off the side of the map. Hell nah.
Sorry, Doctor, but
Double
this
A
is
dealer
gonna
runs.
Kill you now.
I love you in that. Look at him. Bro
He's
did
so
a little
funny
ballerina.
and
He
cool.
did a little ballerina spin.
I love when he spins his torso.
Yo, we gotta. I always think about the mod over Donkey Kong and Smash. Shit's fire.
I talk about the Omega one.
Yeah.
Dude,
I saw
Otani
Lyra
cooked with these
doing that.
cutscene songs, FYI.
Yo,
Okay.
when are we playing Smash, Lux? That sounds like fire. I love that game.
Oh,
You play that game too? Like no.
yeah. I did take a little like break from it, like after like Sora.
got all
Yo,
That came
that's
out-
real shit. That's real shit. Don't worry, I don't play Fighters Pass 2.
Okay. But like when you hit me up, like at that point, like I was like, okay, let me try to get back into Smash.
Let's
Whip it
go.
up, cook up an arena. I was like, wow.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember why I stopped playing.
Oh man, yeah, I feel it. It's hard. It's hard playing with the Fighters Pass 2 shit. That shit ruins the game for me. But
Yeah, and just like the netcode, that's about it.
ooh, yo, you get that lag mod though? You get that lag mod, it'd be lit.
Oh yeah, it's really.
You hear about that
helps a
shit?
lot.
I still have not modded my Switch. I just realized.
You gotta do it just for the sake of the lag mod. You can have the same delay every game.
Oh.
It's chef's kiss.
It's pretty close to playing local. The only thing I feel like it really changed for me is I've been playing Incineroar and I'm like, my timing offline is never the same as my timing online for fucking Haymaker.
For real.
Oh, is this waking up? Aw, damn.
Oh man, yo.
It's
Waking
all
up is
That's
good.
my favorite
It goes
song.
hard though. The soundtracks. Thank God the soundtrack on every Sonic game is lit as hell.
Yeah, except for Sonic Shuffle.
Hey, we got Summer Mirage. All right, we got Summer Mirage. We
And you
shit.
know-
That's my victory theme. All right, that's my fucking winning song.
But
Even then, GH Shuffle gave me some cool insight on that game's soundtrack, so I'm willing to be a little nicer to it.
Yeah.
Apparently most of the soundtrack was done by a live musician, like a real guitarist that doesn't really do video game stuff, so that makes sense why it's very weird.
okay, that's interesting.
Does it make it better? No, but I do understand now.
Oh yeah, Mabel. All right, so like pretty much like my skill in Smash Brothers, like in my peak, the only way I would be able to improve is if I went to locals. So that's like the place I put myself at if I
Yeah,
like really
I
got
feel
back
you,
into
I
the
feel
swing of
you.
it, because none of my friends want to play Smash Bros.
I know, right? None of my friends want to play Smash with me.
I'm sorry, Mabel,
Yeah,
you
but-
whipped my ass.
They all get scared as fuck of me because I'm too good. Too good to play with my buddies, but not good enough to play locals. Like, fuck, you do not want to be there.
yeah, but then they're just like, Like, then I try to like hold back a little bit, and they're just like, well, you know, as you're holding back on us, so like, what's the point? And I'm just like, oh, I'm a little baby man.
Okay, that's bullshit. At least I never told Mabel, like, Mabel, stop sandbagging on me. I'm just like, go with it.
I gotta stop myself from sandbagging on friends because they don't like losing like fucking. People don't like getting fucking 3-stock back to back. I just play the game because it's fun. That's like the way I met Mona and Doodle. We all live in the same house, by the way. Mona's fucking downstairs. Doodle's on the middle of. I'm up here. All right.
Yeah.
We back in Sonic series, like all those old VODs, we were actually all in the same fucking room doing that shit. Like had a podcast set up. But I met them through Smash or Smash 4 because it was awesome. So shout outs to Link's Night. That guy's the GOAT. Okay. Fucking a top player. Sharp came from that motherfucker's Discord. All right. So you come from that guy's Discord. You got it in you. All right. Yeah. But damn. Yeah, Smash is just like I just love platform fighters. I'm so excited for NASB too. Oh my gosh. Jenny.
I do have a lot of
Ember. Ooh, everybody looking fun. LT Gray.
Yeah. Did you have the first game?
Say what?
Do you have the first game?
No, I didn't get it.
It's LG.
Listen, if you're ever up for it, it's like $5. We get it for you.
Oh yeah, I play
it's
with
so
you.
fun.
Yo, see my top.
Yeah.
See my top.
Yeah, Mabel is like insane with that character.
It's like the only character I play in that game.
Do you guys like play Melee or anything?
I'm ass at Melee, but I think it's so cool. I'm like it's just
same.
I'm a baby. I need my buffer. I'm a Smash 4 baby. I'm a Smash 4 baby out here.
Dude, so am I. I got Smash 4 because Sonic was on the back.
Yo, Sonic and Smash 4. Oh, yo, Multiverses Revival early next year. Yeah, fucking. Oh, I play Iron Giant in that game.
Wait, was that officially announced?
I don't know. Levy said it. I don't know.
That's
Yo,
gonna
my
be
source
stunning.
is Levy in chat. All right, it's based.
Well, listen, I know Levy wouldn't lie, otherwise Oogie Boogie's coming
Oogie
to say
Boogie's
hi.
coming. Coming to say. I gotta get that DDD mod so I can fight Levy.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh. Yeah, we love Smash out here. Smash and Sonic is like passion shit. That's why when I like looked at your channel, I see Sonic, I see Smash. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
I was kind of in like a identity crisis. I wanted to be a Smash tuber. I wanted to be a Nintendo tuber. And I was like, you know what? I like Sonic a lot.
Yeah. So. No, man, both is good. That's how I be. We be variety out here. Cause like Doodle loves like video games, just like gameplay video games. Mona loves the story of the games. Me, I'm in between, and we bring it all together in Mabel Cast. I love having people on and talking about shit, playing games, and this is fun.
This is very fun to talk with you here, Lux.
Yeah, it's been lit as hell. Like talking to another person knows what the fuck we're talking about. What even gave you the idea for him? Cause Levy, you said you don't like Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, you did. You couldn't overcome him.
You can't say. You remember what I said earlier in the stream when you said those big motherfuckers. You know what low tier? What rings in my head with low tier God is him being like these big body characters. I know you don't main Donkey Kong, and that shit rings in my ear. I want to torture that motherfucker with Donkey Kong because you cannot say you don't like one of those funny ass motherfuckers, and then it's like it's attached to you forever. You say you hate K. Rool, boom. That's it.
Yeah, and if you can't have humility, it's like the only Donkey Kong is literally one of the only characters you will find in lobbies. There's always some Donkey Kong out there looking to press the same buttons over and over.
Oh my gosh. So, how much time you got left for us, Lux? I've got all the time in the world right now.
I'm chilling right now. I guess like when I get tired, which
straight chilling.
Lit.
Okay. Should we do one more run and talk some shuffle stuff? Duel, what's good with you?
So I will have to go now.
All right.
It was really nice hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, it was
nice
awesome.
meeting you, Lux.
Thanks for joining us, Doodle.
Stream. Good luck with another Shadowrun, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're doing another one because we gotta talk some shuffle stuff. We've been talking mad shit. We gotta talk shuffle. Yeah, I you interview my ass now, Lux. We talking shuffle. I'm gonna give you some tips. You can check the VOD for some VOD review and you know.
Yeah, she's got a lot in that chamber, so pick her brain.
Might take a second for me to remember, but it'd be like, oh yeah.
But yeah, you guys have fun. I'll see you around.
See ya, Taylor.
See ya.
Is it gone? Whew! All right. Oh. All right. What's this run called? Birth of a Champion. Oh, that's how we be out here. Slow down, Shadow. 126. We out here cooking.
We are.
Maximum burnout of
a
Shadow the
champion.
Hedgehog was was the Christmas stream. I streamed for like, what was it, 12 hours and I did 19 runs. I'm sitting there wearing a Christmas hat for the whole fucking thing.
There should be
I didn't even have Mono on or anything. It was just me sitting there doing it.
time to go and fulfill this promise.
Shit, yeah, Lux. What you want to know about Shuffle?
Shit, what the fuck?
It's okay. It's okay. We can start somewhere. I can start with some tips. You know. So, some fucked up shit about the unlockables. Starting off here, you know, you might ask, Mabel, why did you do 16 hours with no progress? Are you a fucking idiot? And I say yes, I am. Okay. I went on. I tested it. I tested the counter, and the counter went up in the. I just needed to make sure that I could play with friends and have it count for events and stuff. And so I loaded up, and we went in, did the little intro mini game, and like picked our shit, and then did a round, and then left, and I saw the mini game counter went. I'm like lit. We get to do this all together, and we get higher chances because like 4 of us all landing on where we want to go. We all go to the event space. So this is gonna be easy peasy, easy cheesy, and we grind until we get like events we want to see for like fucking 16 hours, and then I wake up the next morning. Hop on with the Dreamcast still running, fucking check what it says, and it says we've done jack fart. And I'm like, what the hell? Turns out that it's a bit of a, well, yes, but actually no, when it turns into the events counting in multiplayer. Events don't count fucking at all in multiplayer. None of the events count, except the starting game events. So, you know, those 3 where you get to, like, pick the dart, you know, you get to fucking choose who gets to go first, you know, play chicken. Well, that shit counts. Those are 3 mini games that you can only get in multiplayer. You can't get them in single player. But why the fuck is it that you can't get any of the other events in multiplayer? In fact, there are multiplayer exclusive events that don't count at all. That only like big and like exclusive characters can get. So do not go in multiplayer for doing it, except for the first 3 mini games, like the first 3 starting ones.
Yeah, I only have like 1 controller right now, so.
Which I guess that's a bit of a, but I mean, hey, it would be a valid strat, you know, like the idea of like getting to land on more of those spaces, so you don't gotta, please, thank you. Like, oh man. So yeah, that is a definite pain in the ass. So the best way to do it is to go into story mode and grind. There are character exclusive events. Now, not even GH Shuffle understands fully how these work. And I went and like asked the guy who's making the fucking reshuffle. I went around. I downloaded the fucking Spriter's resource, right? Like looking at all the little slides. I'm like, and there's like slides that weren't even there. And I saw like a couple. Like I saw this door. I saw these Knuckles like holes one. And I'm like, I have not gotten these for certain. These are the ones that I'm missing. It came down to like I needed like 3 or some events.
Once I find all of the emeralds,
and I had not. It was like it started turning into this where there was like no streams with progress. There were just streams of like 8 hours plus of just me sitting there like just pressing a button, tapping the reset button with my toe, like going through the shit, tapping the reset, going. Like, just sitting there all day. I mean, that shit.
Jeez.
I lost my fucking mind. I gotta show you the clip of when I got it, because this is like, I'm fucking screaming and like losing my mind. Like, oh man. So, And this is after the rings thing. This was just for the events, which the rings is a bit self-explanatory, but I can tell you the best way to get rings the fastest. It's just you load up story mode, you go in a Sonic or whoever, right? And you make sure you get the best first possible move, okay? Otherwise, you restart. And if you get a good starting move and you get ahead of people and get the first Power Stone, then you just grind rings. You just fucking grind. You make sure you can end. The first stage is so good because of the accident that happens where you can just grab rings like crazy and you just stock up. You can end those levels with like 400 plus rings.
Okay.
And you just make sure you don't get stomped on. You know, bad shit can happen.
How many rings would you say like is needed to unlock everything?
Oh dear
Good
God, I had
few.
a counter on my stream. It's really bad. It's
You gotta
like
get a
fucking,
good few thousand. You're gonna
it's
have
like-
to max it out, cash out, and max out again.
I swear to God, I might be wrong. I can't remember the numbers. I swear it's like 10K or some shit like that. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of, and the most piss off part is that you'll have like 500 rings. Be like, this is such a good run, and then here comes the goddamn CPU to come like specifically target you and come fuck with you and take all your shit.
Run your pockets, yo. For what? For what?
Oh man.
Yeah, just weird pictures with fluff dialogue, except for one where they're really weird about Amy's panties.
Oh.
Like, yeah, no taking photos. And it's like, that's a lot. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Not to mention when you, like, go... This is that Yuji Naka shit, okay? Because, not to mention, when you go in the other direction as Amy, she goes, I just, like, started losing my mind and, like, spamming that one. It's like... That game is fucking... What are we doing? Dark all
But on
day,
top
every
of
day.
it, they couldn't get Knuckles as actor, so Ryan plays Knuckles in
Yeah!
that game.
Yeah. I have
then-
nothing else better to do.
Honestly, he goes pretty hard. He goes pretty hard.
Yeah,
in his,
I think it, like, from what I've heard so far, it's not bad.
And then you got fucking Tails who's like, alright!
I'm pretty sure, like, at that point, he was voiced by, like, original Tails' brother?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah!
Good catch.
Forgive me if let me know, Mona, if I'm saying some shit wrong, because I'm like, this is some trauma shit. You block this shit
No,
out,
most
right?
of
You block
everything
this shit
sounds
out.
about right
But
so far.
it's some valuable knowledge out here, because there is not anywhere online. Like, what the fuck? And then, like, GH Shuffle pops out of nowhere. Like, I had to have that guy on. That was so fun talking with him. Of course, he also is like grassroots no smash, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like a brawl vet.
for real. That's lit as hell.
If you listen, I will say, if you ever need specific info for your video about the mechanics of Shuffle and how it works under the hood, I think that GH Shuffle would be happy to answer, and he's got a lot more knowledge on that. But as far as 100%ing, we definitely have the know-how more so, because he doesn't even have 100% save file.
Yeah.
I don't think so, anyways. I can't remember.
He cares more about the competition than having the game.
Yeah,
completed.
he hears about the game. He plays it because he loves it, and that's some base ass shit.
Yeah, honestly. But,
That's like
you
why
know,
I play Smash. It's just because I love it.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm autistic, so, you know, I gotta...
That's how it
gotta
be.
get
It's how it
that
be.
shit
You know, both is good. Both is good. We are.
good.
Both?
Both is good. But shit. So yeah, the rings thing. That's just a straight grind. There's no. The best thing is just that first level. Make sure you get ahead of everyone else. And if it doesn't look good from the start, just reset, man. Just reset. And that same goes for like if you're trying to win. Just like those CPUs are mean. They are mean.
Yeah.
You gotta grind those fucking mini games, and the better you are at the mini games, the more rings you're gonna get. And land on those blue spaces. Make sure you always land on those blue spaces back to back, because you'll get those combos.
Okay, maybe I can,
Oh, go on, Lux.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, maybe at one point I could, like, stream it to Discord and you could just, like, give me, like, some type of direction.
I can give you a direction. Yeah. I can't be there for all the grinding, my guy, but I can give you the direction. It's like taking a fucking what's the least offensive thing I can say about this? It's like putting me back in the trauma zone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but like no, I'll help you out. I'll help you out 100%. Oh, but likewise, I get stuck on some evil fucking shit. I'm gonna be hitting you up. I'm gonna be hitting you up because this guy, you know, you've done. I've done some shit you ain't been doing yet, and you've been doing some shit I ain't been doing. You know, like.
All right, what haven't you done like that I've been doing?
Oh fuck no. Okay, I thought I just fell off. Shit. Lots of shit. I don't even know yet.
There's definitely spin-offs that you've done that we haven't gotten to
Yeah,
yet. I think your video is just about all the spin-offs, right?
No, it's about
it's gonna
mainline. Or he's going on spin-offs now.
Yeah.
Or you're doing spin-offs now. You done mainline. Yeah, there's gonna be stuff from mainline. We'll probably be bugging you about
I'ma hit
here and
you
there,
up on
especially
06.
like the Soliana medals and shit. I know that's really pain in the ass.
If I get stuck, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna say like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, I didn't like in my video like link the guide that I used for like the Soliana medals because like they did it like so like better than I ever could like imagine. Like it's very comprehensive. You know, they like do it all in order for the hub worlds and like the games.
Let's see what really
Should take you about I think it took me like 4 days to 100% 06. So you know, it's not too terrible. You know.
All right.
That's just like of like off and on playing. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not so bad. That's like what we do with Heroes.
Yeah, it helps when you love the game. You know.
Yeah, because like you know I knew it like the back of my hand, so I'm just like okay.
Shit.
And then just like
man.
rainbow gems. So. But then you got silver, and you have to like really play the game at that point, because like since he's not as fast as Sonic or Shadow, you have to like fucking haul ass.
Yeah. Oh, the silver ball shit. Oh no. That shit when I was a kid pissed me off so much. I'm like, get in the hole. If you know what I'm talking about, where you have to take that ball.
Yeah, that's why you clip through the wall.
Okay. Yeah, that's and even then, just having someone to like vent to, like when I'm on something that sucks ass, is like, ooh, that's you have no idea. It's the mental battle getting through some of these fucking games.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I had a lot of fun with the mainline games, but spin-offs are just like completely different, like in playtime and just shit.
Yeah. It's fucked up because I like for me personally, I feel like Shadow's a mainline game. Like this game plays like a mainline game. You go super at the end. Like
yeah,
it's like it's to each their own. Whether or not you see this game mainline spin-off, it's like the mainline spin-off game.
Yeah,
Shadow's so important.
Yeah, because like it's kind of like Luigi's Mansion, like you know, to me, because like you know, it obviously does happen. You know, it's not like an alternate continuity. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. But you know, it happens like in the story of Sonic, but you know, it's just like a guy doing his own thing. You know.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Tails
yeah.
Sky Patrol. Because like you know, there's out here saying
Tails
that,
Sky
like, all the games are
Patrol.
canon. Yeah.
Oh, carrying the fucking ring or whatever the hell. I played that and like block that out next. I gotta actually go back and play because I didn't record it. I streamed it, but I didn't record it. I made my VOD upload. I'm glad I made my VOD channel before I got to the 3D games. Otherwise, I might not be doing this challenge. I could not go back to SA1DX and do it again just for like if I'm doing it again, I'm going back and playing the default SA1. I gotta see how those MFs look like when they're not like melee Yoshi'd.
Yeah, I mean they look great.
Damn, that's like
guess,
bonus round shit. Like go back and play like the other versions.
I was gonna do a video on like how long does it take to 100% all the mainline games and just stay up for days trying to do it.
Oh god, like that kind of like I feel you on that. Like how much pain can I put myself through just for the sake of like doing some big fucking stupid thing?
Well, people like to see you know, people suffer, so it's just like, you know, it's a money-making opportunity. Like that video I made, like I wasn't in the YouTube partnership program like until like it really like got big, and like even then I had to turn off like the ads for one day. I've made like $1,600 from it.
That's lit as hell. Oh my god.
Nice.
Yo, if I make cash from doing all this pain, I'm like, oh, please. Where are you going, Shadow?
It could have easily been 2K if I was actually in the partnership program.
I'm gonna milk this shit. I'm gonna milk this shit so hard. I'm gonna make a 100%ing series. Like that is my plan from the start. It's like we're two sides, same coin. I want to make a video on every single. I want to make a series. I want to make when I'm done. I'm gonna retire in my big chair. I'm gonna be like, I'm done playing every game. I'm gonna get hit it up in the video editing, and we talk about our experience.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I hope people fucking care about that, cause damn.
It's
Oh, we
so,
at least. Oh, damn.
It's all about making a striking thumbnail and putting
yeah.
a good amount of search engine optimization into it, like tags and stuff.
For real. Damn, and you know more about that shit than I do. I'm out here fucking botting around with this shit. We still out here making the content. We still out here getting this shit done. It's gonna be lit as hell to like. I'm just. My favorite thing is just having a VOD channel with like every stream and shit that I've done. So it's so fun to look back on things. So it's like being a hot. Oh, please don't. Oh, you got me. Where's my mantle? It's okay. Where's that? Please tell me that. No. But yeah. Oh my gosh. That's lit as hell. Like, I want to make money from doing YouTube and making content so fucking bad. That's why I'm like, at the very least, I gotta hit it up with Smash. It's all just mentality shit is my problem. It's like it's like Depresso is like holds you back from your full potential. But we've been working through that shit, you know. We move.
That's good. That's very good.
Sorry, that's why it took me so long to like do this. I'm like I'm just more than excited when someone finally is like sees value in the fact that I did Shovel, because I was alone. I was in my echo chamber. I'm like losing my goddamn mind.
Yeah. But like from what it looks like, I hit up this other guy named That One Sonic Fan, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who said that did it in like 15 hours, but like, you know, you seem to be a lot more thorough with it. So, you know, I was like, damn, I lost one of my only leads.
Yo, we got you, fam. We got you. And
then,
hey,
like a student.
you ever get stuck? All those VODs are on my channel. There's at least something for you to look at. Like I was looking for playthroughs, my guy. I was like, please. There ain't no fucking playthroughs. It's like the only 100% playthrough out there. It's like, at least we made history once in this series, and that I didn't even expect that. I didn't even expect it to be that fucking game, but there it was. I got banned from one of the 2 Sonic Shovel Discord just for asking, guys, how do I 100% this game? Oh, boom, get out of here. They were like, I was like, what the fuck?
Did you ask it just once and they banned you?
Yeah, I asked just once. I posted a screenshot. I'm like, guys, please, I need help. I'm trying to beat this game. I don't think anyone else is 100% of this game. I'm like, please. And they're like, boom, out of here.
That's
I saw that
as hell.
Discord thing pop off my list. I'm like, yeah, they got rid of my ass. They got rid of my ass.
Y'all could have just straight up said no.
Yeah, you were that threatened because apparently you guys don't know either, so you just don't want to.
Yeah.
I hated her because she spoke the truth.
Man.
Lay down. Well, we made it. We made it. When we got there, and it's like, oh, I'm just glad to be done with that shit. I'm glad to be done.
Okay, I was out here like asking people like for advice on like other games. Like I went to this one channel, Callie Mackin. I don't know if you watch her, but. You know,
yeah. I think yeah. She was doing like a shuffle thing.
Yeah.
And I like talked to her, and like I didn't get any info or anything. She didn't want to talk much, but she seemed chill.
Yeah, I mean, like
Love
she
to have
was
her
like
on the Sonic series.
Like I was trying to 100% like or get an achievement for Sonic Team Sonic Racing. That's what it was.
Okay.
And you have to like play online for like one of them. So I was like, hey, could you like help me with that? And like she was really nice and was just like, okay, do you have it on PS4? I was like, no, I got it on Xbox. He was like, I can't help.
Oh
like,
shit, no! Damn, that's another person we need to have on. I need to go back.
Yeah, we do.
I was going around on Twitter. I'm like, y'all, I don't know what to do, bro. I'm like looking for like emotional support here. Like, what do I do? Like venting to people about how fucking hard this game is.
Eventually, I just like forced my friend, just like, hey, can you like download like Team Sonic Racing right quick off of like Game Share? Just like help me with that.
Oh god. Oh, achievements are like a whole other thing for me in this series. I'm like, that shit's by the distributor of the game. I don't even know what the fuck. That's like some bonus round shit.
I mean, most of the time, like if you get all the achievements, you get all the stuff, you know, except in like. I guess Sonic Frontiers because memory tokens.
Sonic
I'm like,
Frontiers
I'll make you do achievements for the system we play on, but if there's discrepancies from PS4 to Xbox, I'm like, whatever.
I'm like that'll be bonus round. If I lose my mind enough, I'm like, no, I gotta be the best Sonic fan. I gotta be the best. Then like whatever, but that just does not sound attractive to me to go and fucking hunt down and go play every version on every console for every achievement. That's like 10 years. I'm gonna come back. And we'll do it. But right now we're just looking to get back into this franchise because I got kept hell out of this franchise growing up because I didn't have every single console to play every single game on. It's so hard to get the full story.
Yeah, I mean, most of the mainline games are available on Xbox, and like since most stuff is like backwards compatible, thankfully. So
I was a Nintendo kid.
I mean, I was more of like I went from PS2 to Xbox 360, and then like I basically skipped Xbox like One and PS4 until like the tail end of the PS4's lifespan, and then I got Xbox Series S.
Yo, Series X is like that's the one to pick, bro. Wait, S or X or whatever. That's what we got. We're gonna play all the shit we can play on that one.
Yeah, I've got like Series S, PS4, Switch, PS2, GameCube.
Yo,
it's a lot of things. Even one day I'll 100% Sonic Heroes on PS2 because I do own it. But my lord, I played like Seaside Hill and I was just like, yeah, I'm not touching this for right now.
Wait, so have you done that one yet?
Yeah, I've done Heroes just like
on GameCube.
Yeah.
Okay, so was it PS2 like worse or something? Because you asked specifically which one I did.
Yeah, PS2 is like way worse. Like
how it gets worse? No way, bro.
Like every time like a Sonic game's released on the PS2, that's just like the worst version, like by default. Just because like the PS2 wasn't as powerful or whatever as the GameCube and stuff like that. So.
It was already showing early on the cracks that were forming due to the fact that Sonic Team was being asked to make more and more versions of games when their comfort was already just making one version, like making a Dreamcast version of their games. Yeah. It's not right, the position they've been put in where they have to make so many different ports.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Oh man, Sonic Boom got fucked hard by that.
Big red button.
Big red button, yeah.
I don't have any notification. They gave him like a heads up. They threw the fucking like 120 degrees, like honey bun microwaves. Just threw it at him.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Hey, here's a heaping pile of dog shit. It has an extra screen that eats up all the RAM. Here you go.
Have fun. Yo, wait, hold up. We haven't had chat open. Sorry, Levy. No more bird guy. Sorry, he left. He got dipped. It was the best Eggman lines of Dreamcast era. They're also loud with a stupid echo effect. Are you talking about fucking Shuffle?
Oh yes!
Fucking like whenever he fucking comes in to come screw with you. Wait, what are we doing? Okay, wait, right.
I have this on my my clipboard real quick, and I just wanted to send it because we were talking about 06 earlier and the Soliana medals. This game is never talked about again from Iizuka. I've never seen anyone in Sonic Team talk about it. I feel like it was meant to be its own IP at some point, but in the end, and I have no confirmation for this, I think it became a tech demo for what Silver's gameplay became in Sonic the Hedgehog. And I just figure that I like passing this info around because I found it very interesting.
Damn.
I remember looking into this at one point. Like Sega was like developing that, and then they're just like, no.
Yeah, sucks. And it's literally a game where you use telekinesis, and you can see that there in the tech demos here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, let's be real. If this actually did become an IP, Sega would have forgotten about it like in like 3 years.
Yep, just like Billy Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher, Knights, Jet Set Radio.
Jump. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, Someday Amigo gotta come back.
Yeah, they kind of remembered Space Channel 5 with the weird VR title.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, just a lot of cool franchises. They're just like, nah, bro, I don't feel like it. Yakuza and Sonic, baby. Which, you know, valid, but at the same time...
One of those is self-explanatory for why they keep doing that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know that they have, like...
fun.
Yeah. And
they're able to, like... Fun,
they're able to, like, make them pretty consistently just because, like, you know, they just need to use Kamurocho, like the main map, for every game. Yeah. So it's kind of like easy to make around it.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's like, it's quite literally like Yakuza has the same gameplay loop as a or sorry, same development loop as Activision's Call of Duty series,
Oh,
where
I
it's
knew
like
you were
a
gonna
lot of
say
these
that.
assets.
Fuck.
You know, they can reuse and reduce.
Or like a
and
Splatoon
just-
game.
Yeah.
Oh, real.
Yo, we out here hating that fucking Nintendo team that ruins all my favorite games. Yo, they. Oh, hello.
Oh.
We're okay. We're okay.
Okay,
We're
never
okay.
mind.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We just there's a level that's exactly like this where I pass this fucking thing. Ugh. Now, Lux, how open would you be for some friendlies after this? Cause I got like the vibe is like the highest it's been for me in like the past like several days about playing games right now.
Okay, I mean, if you're
Hey,
down.
if you get washed, don't worry. We ain't judge out here. It's when you take breaks and shit, and when you know it's like, you come back beat my ass later, right? We rematch. That's how it
Okay.
be. So don't feel bad. Or you might just fucking slog me. You might be fucking MK Leo Jr. I don't. You know.
It's been a while. I don't know, like, all the tech.
Nah, me neither.
It's okay. I've been racing
Fundy
Mabel
Base.
on odd matchups the whole entire like last few months.
I just love playing the game so much. Oh my god. Yeah.
You
Okay.
live on, like, East Coast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where you at?
Virginia.
Virginia. We in Michigan. So
Yeah.
lit.
Should be fine.
Lit.
Well, I should specify.
What does Virginia
so
count? Does
they're
that count as
Virginia.
Midwest? I'm fucking.
No, that's East Coast.
East Coast. Okay. Get over here.
There's also no Smash scene down here, so.
Oh damn! Dude, Smash,
Except-
yo, there ain't gonna be no Smash scene anywhere if we don't stand up. What the fuck going on?
Besides, like, Virginia Beach or, like, Northern Virginia, like, NDVA.
Die. Damn. Yeah, we need to get you hooked up with that lag mod. That'll change your life. I bet our connection will be clean though.
Yeah.
I need to get that like fiber optics fucking whatever the hell it's called. Like I want that clean ass Wi-Fi. Like finally getting like financially stable and shit. Like I want some good shit. I want to go and play with people. I want to be able to say, yeah, that's your connection. Which usually it is. It's always these other people's fucking connection.
Yeah.
Okay, we're right on top of it. Oh no. Robot. I'm gonna learn that one sometime.
I'm gonna send this, by the way, Lux, just since we both have reached in community, but you more so right now. If you can try and get this around, that'd be awesome, because Windy right here, she is the whole reason why we have all the translated Japanese scripts we do right now. She's been trying to get Heroes redone for years, but the original voice scripts are really expensive.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, like, all these, like, interviews you're talking about with, like, Yuji Naka doing all these heinous things, like, they translate this? Or-
For the most part, yeah, she does a lot of that. Like, I can tell you on my hand, like, pretty much every interview that I have read from Mr. Shiro Miyakawa has been translated by her. All of the monthly Sonic stories get translated by her, like the Isekai stories they've been doing right now. Our Japanese to English translation of the Shadow the Hedgehog script is thanks to her. I mean, it goes deep.
Yeah, shit.
I have been
wild.
trying to, like, look for, like, translated stuff just to see, like, what they actually say. Because, like, it's... pretty
Mona
different
showed me some
sometimes.
cool shit off of that. Like I don't even like shit I'd never find out.
Thank you. Yeah, I recommend Windy will be your best guide. She has a YouTube, I'm pretty sure, and everything that you can check out.
Oh, wow.
Dark Hero, we're already almost done with this shit. Let's go get these MFs.
In fact, there's an entire sort of relationship between Shadow and Black Doom that isn't really in the English version of this game, where Black Doom refers to Shadow as his soldier, and Shadow refers to him as a general, and it's not just a father-son thing all the time.
Huh.
Some of the route names even reflect this. Some will say like the birth of the perfect soldier and stuff.
Oh. Black Doom's strongest soldier.
Please don't, please don't, please don't. I hate life. I hate everything in my life.
Strongest soldier.
I've been trying to, like, find, like, a translation of Force's script.
Oh,
'Cause,
I think she's done that.
Damn.
Because like I've been trying to like look for that just because like they say that classic Sonic's from like another dimension or whatever. Like.
And I can answer that. I can't answer that.
All right, go on ahead.
And I think this is in a separate Twitter thread. I'm gonna see if I can't find her video. She's done it, but basically it's sort of a translation bug because it's a very general term in Japanese that they use to say where Classic Sonic came from. When Pontap decided to reinterpret in English, they just took it as, oh, he's from another place. He must be from another dimension. And so in reality, I believe the conclusion was that Classic Sonic has always been a time-sensitive character. It's not like he's literally another Sonic.
I guess I've always taken sunsets for granted. I'm afraid of my time.
Hello.
Here we go.
You jump dash along the wall.
Like everything like lagged for me for a second.
Oh, did you not get all that?
No.
That's okay. I can just go over it again. I was just saying that it's just a translation bug. In Japanese, they simply have a very broad term that Classic Sonic's from another world, which could both mean another dimension as much as it could mean a different time. And so when Pontaf were given the script for the game, they just reinterpret it as, oh, he must be from another dimension, and just slap that in the game.
Because like a lot of
Most
people.
evidence points towards it being time sensitive.
Yeah.
There are so many. You're doing great, Shadow.
Because people got on me for like covering Mania in my 100% video, and they were just like, Classic Sonic from another dimension, no. I'm just like,
And they're wrong.
What is up with people and like being so up people's ass about the fucking Hedgehog lore in this shit? It's like,
Sonic fans like being the answers to like the questions that nobody asked.
like
usually.
we've had people go up our ass with misinformation. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like they just like act like they're right, but like really they're just spreading only misinformation.
the way exactly base shit, and it's like the way that I see it, man. It's like to not be an asshole. It's kind of like. Because if I hear that people didn't play the games and shit, then I'm like, I'm not going to gatekeep them out of this. Doesn't matter as long as you're like, but if you're going to be spreading misinformation, pretending like you know what the fuck is going on and just based on actual dog shit, and you're going to throw down my opinion and like be a dick, then I'm going to play that card. Like, okay, did you play the games? Do you know what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like that's when I pull that card.
Yeah, somebody said like, you could have just gotten like the 2,000 gram missions for big, if you just like caught multiple fish and added it up to 2,000 grams. That's not how it works. You have to catch a fish that's by default at least 2,000 grams.
Oh man, the big fishing. There's some fun there.
Oh no, fucking missions, man.
I'm sure we're mutual and like we don't want to gatekeep Sonic and say you didn't play the game. Also, there's so many people who go up your ass and they didn't play the damn game.
The whole reason I started this shit was because I felt gatekept because I didn't play the games. And then I played the games, and then now I'm feeling like the only one that's in because no one fucking knows what the hell they're talking about. Thank God, like I've got Mona that like knows her shit.
Perfect.
I'm like, damn, people are mad up people's ass about fucking funny Hedgehog game. It's because it goes hard. Sonic goes hard.
I mean, I like spreading misinformation as much as the next guy.
But yeah.
Don't go to my comment section.
We out here love spreading misinformation.
Even
Shadow finds it funny. All right.
I think I speak for all of us. So I'm just like, I just want to put an end to the genuine misinformation, not the like Sonic is Shadow's dad shit. I'm like when people are like, oh, Sonic's from another dimension. I'm like, oh, let's stomp the shit out of that. I'm like, yeah, Windy, go.
I'll make you wish you never.
And I sent a Japanese script with the retranslated stuff. I sent a playthrough of that, and if you ever want to play through the game with those, it's a mod in Game Banana.
Oh, okay. Need to get Forces on PC or is that Switch? I feel like Game Banana is kind of like a flex thing.
Let me help you out. Okay, everybody says not to do this, just because it's like key sites are like fishy sometimes, you know, but this one's legit.
Oh, Annabelle?
I'm pretty sure they ethically source their keys and shit, so I will send this to you. If you ever want to get any Sonic game really cheap, this site is the way to go.
Oh, right. I've seen websites like this.
It's better than CD keys and shit. I've never gotten
I
any
don't
phony
fuck with
ones
them,
or anything.
Okay.
Alright, we play our cards right. We don't even have to play this fucking level. Just get me to the goddamn end. 3 runs on a stream? That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here, bro.
Oh yeah, going back to the comments thing, I do kind of like egg people on sometimes, like when they're in comments, because I'm just like, at the end of the day, that just boosts the engagement of my video. So you know, I just leave them up. And,
stirring the pot, you know?
Yeah. So I'm just like, ooh, that's more watch time and more, you know, exposure. It's like YouTube's gonna be like, oh wow, they're commenting on the video, and like even if they dislike it, you know,
I love this guy.
That's still engagement.
Yeah.
Did you know you spite me more when you turn ad block off and watch the entire video to pick apart my mistakes? Yeah, it really riles me up, makes my skin boil.
Yeah.
Please die. I fucking hate these guys. They like outplay me. Here we go.
Like there was like this one guy that said like all Sonic games are dead, and I just said skill issue, and we just kept going back and forth. And I was just like, thank you for the engagement.
Where's my camera? Also, that's funny as fuck. There we go. Oh yeah, no more gaming. Oh.
And that shit, it's like, why did you come here then?
Yeah.
I mean,
know-
like that video was shown to other people, but it's just like attracts the weirdos.
Oh, Sonic fans are like Patrick with the wallet, if you know what we saying. Like.
Yeah. Yup.
Oh. I know they ain't ever gonna see this, but there's a guy doing that we won an art raffle from, and they are just such a fucking dick. Oh my god. Like and then they spread misinformation. Like your sources are incorrect. You said that the fucking like what was that song? What's the song?
They
Fucking
told
Tripod
me M-Flow's Tripod Baby plays in the Japanese version of Shadow the Hedgehog's final trial, and it's like, no, it does not. That is an edit.
That'd be really cool, but no.
I wish. I love that song.
And they were so aggressive with their opinion. They're so aggressive. Like,
Shout the
you are
Hedgehog,
drawing me
dude.
for your art. Like, why are you a dick? Like, Mona's the
Shout the
least
Hedgehog.
offending person ever with Sonic lore. I like. No, she's just trying to spread the gospel.
Telling them,
okay?
I'm like, we believe our own thing. We're both right in our own way, and they're like, no, you have to accept that some of these games are bad. Shadow the Hedgehog is shit. I'm like, oh my
Okay,
god,
fuck
bro.
you.
And then you tell me misinformation.
Well, obviously you didn't play the game and you just listened to a YouTuber talk about it. Damn, the Kirk Thornton's coming out today. My B.
Watch some motherfucking Pro Jared or something.
Yeah. Like half the time people be that way about SH2. I'm like, oh, you watched that guy's video.
And just like, you know, SA2 do have like some problems with it, like, but it's nothing like bad at all. Like, I fucking love the next stages and the, you know, speed stages. Yeah. Except, like, the only thing I had a problem with was like the treasure hunting sometimes, because like that required a lot of resets to get
Specifically,
the
some
A-ranks.
of those stages, like Mad or whatever the hell it's called, whatever the planet stage is Rouge. The giant stage is Knuckles. Like I'm a devil's advocate for that one. I don't have as hard of a time with that one. But the planet stage is Rouge. I'm just fighting the fucking gravity like the entire time.
I love the hard mode. Like
Hard modes are fun because they're always the same.
Yeah, always the same, and then just like, you know, it's a little bit more difficult, but you know, you just gotta think a little bit more, and then just like, no, it's just. I almost like lost an A rank like on Mad Space with Rouge just because like the last one was on like the moon planet, and like I kept trying to like fight the gravity controls, and like Rouge was like literally spinning 360 degrees.
Oh yeah,
it was like
we get stuck in fucking limbo on that stage. That is no fun, my guy.
And also like depth perception was like all types of fucked up, so it was just like you know, I could, because like the emerald piece was floating above like this platform that was moving, and then just like, you know, I had to like try a couple times. Yeah. A lot of stages like in Heroes or SA2, you know, they're really fun until you have to A rank them. You know? Especially Team Chaos. I fucking hate Team Chaos.
Ooh. You're talking. Wait. Team Chaotix. You're talking Heroes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
20 casino chips.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I feel you. I feel the pain. Oh god. Oh shit. We watched him die. We out here watching him die. This time it's the last round. We watched this cutscene. Fuck. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, what the hell is that one stage with Knuckles? That's an SA2, the treasure hunting stage. That's this giant. It has a fucking map. I just never remember the names of these things. It's like
it's a map. Like, describe the aesthetic.
It's the sand. It's the fucking like sand level for Knuckles. It's got Rouge goes there and it's got that fucking thing that shoots at you. Shit, I don't know.
You're talking about the pyramid.
The pyramid level.
I forget like the exact name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
That one's so hard sometimes. Oh my gosh, in the Rouge, I think it's the Rouge hard mode, it's like some evil ass shit. With like the bombs to break the cages and shit. Like you gotta like what is that?
Then like Knuckles has to like swim through like a bunch of like water, get through like, and also like Knuckles' like swimming isn't like fully utilized in Adventure 2, so you have to like really just like gun for everything before like the door closes. Game Boy Advance video.
Hey, I'm gonna drop a bomb on you real
Naka,
quick.
producer,
Lux.
first name.
Ooh, there he is, the man.
Oh.
I know we were just talking about how like nobody knows where Classic Sonic is from in Sonic Forces, and I just want to say that for the largest amount of the game's development, there was no Mania tie-in.
Oh, that's interesting.
And you want to know what Classic Sonic was in the original script?
Just straight up, just there. Or...
He was an illusion created by the Ruby.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a helpful one. He in the original version of the ending, he just disappears when the ruby is, its power is sapped.
He's not even real.
What the fuck? Then why was it made?
Tie-in.
Yeah,
Well,
it seemed like the two projects were lining up.
Well, yeah, but it's just like, like the Phantom Ruby. Like, if it's Infinite's Ruby making that, like, why would it make that? Is it like sentient? I don't know.
That is actually the implication, is that it does have a mind of its own to an extent. This is more evident when they have the Mania team work with them, where if you notice when the Egg Robos got a hold of the Ruby, it fulfilled their own ambitions and gave them personalities. It also made the Heavy King dream of overthrowing Eggman, and so he tries to take him out in the finale.
Yeah.
This is fun. This was a fun session of Shadow. I actually had some shit to talk about.
Yo, Lisa Ortiz. Love that.
Awesome.
4Kids
This game has a killer staff. I'll send the OG 2016 script if you ever want to give it a read. It's got like some intriguing stuff in it, like how Mephiles was going to be a cameo originally.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that in like a What Happened video.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you did one of the Forces.
Yeah.
Love that guy's videos. Good FGC nut.
There's like, sorry, I'm just pulling out dumbass fucking low brain jokes right now. There's like, that meme where it's like the two routes, the dark route and the good route, where you got Yuji and then Naka and Yuakawa.
Yeah.
Yuji Yuakawa like basically made the entirety of fucking Shuffle. That's wild. He like made like all the assets and shit. Like all those art things, he like directed that game or some shit.
Yeah, he was actually the director for that game wholeheartedly.
It looks pretty good aesthetically. I can't lie.
That's man. But
It's dripping with it.
Yeah, it's got the vibe. It's but yeah, there's like character exclusive events, so you're gonna want to play story mode as every character.
that's nice.
It was not fun.
And I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure that's how I remember it, is there, because events only you typically have 2 characters that can interact with them for every scenario, and some of them are kind of stage exclusive, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, Lux. So like, I noticed when I was testing as Knuckles, I went on his stage, which is the first stage in the game. I went in Redream, and I raised the speed to 2 times, and I'd keep resetting until I got to an event space at the very start with my cards. And I found out that after enough rolls, I got Knuckles in the event that was holes. That was one of the exclusive events we were missing, where he notices the holes in the floor and he bops Eggman on the head. And so that carried over later, because that kind of gave us an idea, okay, what do we have to do? So eventually, Mabel's in the jungle level, and she's playing as Sonic in story mode. And what she did was, she got an event, and boom! She got the door event, which was the final one we were missing. And it's the one that only Sonic and Super Sonic can interact with.
It's like one character can get that one.
In most cases, it's probably the event that people are missing.
It's like the rarest chance.
Yeah, it is, because multiplayer doesn't count any of that shit, and Super Sonic's only in multiplayer. It's also cursed, because then it means there's an event that's exclusive to multiplayer that'll never count towards the total that isn't even in the total.
You can only play a Super Sonic in multiplayer?
Yeah.
That sucks.
And Big. And Gamma.
Oh.
And Shao.
Yeah.
You see why we went to multiplayer first, right? Because it was like, oh, let's go play as the fun ones. And like, no, they don't count. Like, but then the starting ones count. Like, what the fuck? Why is the unlocks for that game like some of the most evil, heinous shit I've ever seen in a game?
Yeah, I wanted to like play that with friends, but VMU units and Dreamcast controllers can be a little bit expensive. That was probably going to be like, probably a little over $100 if I got everything I wanted.
For Shuffle.
Yeah. Shuffle's the only Dreamcast game I own right now.
I recommend hitting on G8 Shuffle if you ever want to, because that guy has like the entire infrastructure for doing it online and it's still having fun. Like, figure it out.
Yeah, if you want to play with people online, like, hop on his shit. Yo, they will butt fuck you though. They are sweats, and that is lit as hell. They
and
love
even
that
if you
game.
just want to do it with your friends and not with Shuffle, I know he'll be happy to keep the game alive like that.
Yeah. GH stuff was goated. Damn. Let's check it. Let's make sure I don't screw this up somehow. Okay, 3 runs. Birth of a Champion. Realizes we're on our dark finale. Okay, we're making it. You know what? Let's count up right before I end the stream. Let's update the bar, and then we'll call it quits. All right. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. How do I even do this? It's been too long.
Since I last have seen myself.
Let's see back on.
There we go. Oh, right. I got an HTML like file that I'm. Shit, where is it?
Oh, I really like your stream overlay for this. What the hell?
Thank you. We just, you know what? We just made this one. We were using some classic Sonic ass shit for way too long, and so I was like, what? I got 200 runs left on this year. Might as well make a Shadow one.
Yeah, I watched a couple of your VODs, and I just really like, how everything looks.
Thanks. It's one of my favorite things about streaming is the graphic design aspect of it.
Yeah, like who's your designer?
Doodle makes the art. I do the overlays. So.
Oh.
I made this overlay. I love making moving shit. It's fun.
Yeah.
Like yeah, Doodle. If there's anything that's like hand drawn art, is like Doodle made it. I do like the glitch effects and the After Effects and overlay shit.
How the hell did you get the font?
we out here. Team graphic design for the win. I'll talk about this. Where the fuck is this? Struggling. Shadow. Damn, I don't even know where the fuck I put this shit. Oh wait. Oh, it's opening me in the wrong folder. Why are you doing that? That's what's going on here. We're gonna update. It's been a fat minute since we updated this, the bar. Ooh, chunk. Ooh. Stream assets, here we go. Oof, we got that crunch. That's what I'm talking about when the PC does that lag thing. It was about that time. Okay, well we don't need this shit no more. Plugins. Where is this shit? There it is. Open that shit up. Alright, what the fuck? I counted and I can't even remember what the hell I counted as. So let's start counting again. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Notepad. 134. Ooh. Go back to our stream overlay. We refresh that shit. That is a big chunk up. Oh. Whoa. And that was fun. Thank you so much, Lux, for joining us. That was so fun. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm gonna end the stream
That was
now.
a good ass time.
Stop the recording. I'm gonna put links in the description to the channel so people go check your ass out. If anyone's watching these fucking videos.